Welcome back to another NHL game play-by-play commentary with the hockey coach, Coach Frenchy, directly from the beautiful country of Thailand on amazing great Tuesday night, December 19, 2023. Tonight, it's Toronto Maple Leafs hosts the New York Rangers. Last week, we did the game between the Rangers and the Toronto at the Madison Square Garden, and the Toronto completely destroyed the New York Rangers. And tonight, this is a matchup number two, the revenge of the Rangers. We'll see what happening again both team. Tonight will be a really interesting game to follow. And that's the reason we pop up sometime to show other game, other the Montreal Canadiens. We're going to talk about Montreal Canadiens tomorrow night at 9 o'clock p.m. for the locker room report with Marco and Enatab. So we said, let's skip the Montreal Canadiens tonight and talking more about the other team, and that's what the reason we're doing the game tonight. So we'll see how they go respond. I think it's going to be a very interesting game tonight. We have an 11 game in NHL tonight, and a couple of great battle of the different team and different division. Example, the Devils and the Flyers. It's one of them. I think it's two team try to at least stay in the race for the playoff, and the other team try to reach the playoff at some point. And the other game, like I said to you, the Golden Knight and the Hurricane tonight. So two team extremists right now, Golden Knight and the Devils, another Golden Knight, but the Hurricane and the Devils, two teams struggling, and the Metropolitan Division. It's really a different season in NHL. What my expectation was at the beginning of the season. I was definitely see the Devils, the Hurricane, easy and the top of the division of the Metropolitan Division. It's not the case. I never saw the Vancouver Canucks to compete like they did so far since until December 19. I never thought the Montreal Canadiens, whatever people said, they're not going to make the playoff. For some people, yes, they will be in this race 2 points behind at the December 19. That shocked me, honestly. And there are other teams like Edmonton Oilers have a difficult beginning of the season. They're getting a little bit better, but still not that 100%. And most of the situation, teams struggling. The team was expect them to have a good year. It's one reason. It's one of the biggest reasons is the goaltending situation. And it's not only them. The Detroit Red Wings are a really big slum. They have right now 3 goaltender injured. That's crazy. They have to sign PTO at Michael Hutchinson right now. The Carolina Hurricanes, now they have a tryout now PTO after they did Alak. They tried to get, I think it's Dahl right now with them. It's just a crazy year. And then you have already, 3 coach fire. I was never expect Dane Edmondson and Will Croft of the Oilers get fired. Now, yesterday it was Deja Smith. It's crazy. You have no one here in this chat can predict the situation at the end of the year. You have too many roller coaster on many teams, but this is the fun of NHL. If you have a team with low expectation like Montreal Canadiens, and you look the team look the play they look like right now, you enjoy it. So we have a few people knock the door. We have Alan Barnes. Earlier was in the house tonight. Alan, hopefully doing well. Long time we don't see you, Mr. Alan Barnes. Happy holidays, Mr. Alan. We have Samuel. Welcome in the house tonight. And look, every time we have Martin Jones and between the pipe, expect at least 3 goals against. Now, Toronto is a team can honestly score 4, 5, 6 goals per game. Thirdly, just again, you have a really bad game against the New York Rangers the Toronto last week. Can the Toronto take advantage of him? We'll see what happening there. But I will slightly go with the Rangers tonight. I feel that way tonight. This game could be an overtime, in my opinion. Thanks so much, Mr. Samuel. Yamo Vartanen. Yamo, how you doing? Definitely going to follow a couple of games around the NHL. A couple of Finland players is on the lineup tonight on Sven team. Hurricane, of course, you're going to watching Sebastian Aho. Have a really good strike right now. How with the Hurricane. We have 11 game a little bit later tonight, 7:30. The Oilers and the Islanders is the team to watch also to game. We're going to fully give you some updates during the night. Vancouver and Nashville, Colorado and Chicago Blackhawks, and then the Senator again the Canadiens. First game, Jacques Martin behind the bench with Daniel Alfredson, a game to follow. And finally, the Kings play the Sharks a little bit later. I don't expect too much about that game. So this is what's happening, guys, tonight at the Hockey Nation Live Show. Mr. William McClary, good evening, Mr. William. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully an amazing, great day. Over there, Jan is listening. Hopefully you're doing well. Jan, glad to have you aboard, both of you. RJ Calabo knocked the door. How do you feel, RJ, now at 35 years old plus 1 day? Whoa, I don't know, coach, about that. U20 starting two in Sweden. Yes, Yamo. This is going to make. I will try to make some video about this. My next video tomorrow, guys, when you wake up, is going to be keep or trade Sean Manen. I'm going to give you the pro and the con about that. If you watch my video today, I'm talking about the beast, the warrior, no, the gladiator, Juraj Sakoski. So watch this video today if you don't mind. That'd be great. That will increasing the number of viewers, everything on that, and the channel. So we're about approximately 25 subscribers before we hit the 7,400. Slowly, we take one at a time. But we'll see happening about that. Yamo going to definitely talking about the World Junior Championship. Canada got a good boost to get Poitras join the team. That helping them. But guys, the USA, Team USA, ouch. I will keep you a little bit, pay attention, guys, for the Team USA. Everybody talk about Lane Hudson, Fowler, because Montreal Canadian, but Cutter Gauthier. Watch this kid at the World Junior Championship. Draft 6 overall pick by the Flowers 2 years ago. Gauthier have an amazing, great year with Boston. And great hockey players. Of course, you have other players like Galvin. And you have, returning others. But at the end of the day, Gauthier is the player I'm going to really watching. For the Montreal Canadiens, I think Philippe Mazar will be another one. And again, you're going to have players maybe available to be drafted at the NHL. I think Yamo Elnizia, is it Elnisius, play for the Finland. Don't take too much excited about your players at the World Junior Championship. Why not, coach? It's because sometimes at the World Junior Championship, guys, it's only 7 games. Some player does not, all of them cannot perform all of them. And sometimes we read too much about that. I would just say each one of you just relax a little bit about the World Junior Championship. Don't make a big excited or this or a little bit pessimist about you players at the World Junior Championship. Look about Cole Caulfield, never been a great hockey player at the World Junior Championship at the end of the day. But we'll see. Patrick Ladan knocked the door. Good hockey, right? Tonight, obviously, Maple Leaf game is blackout here at TSN. Really? You can go to NHLwebcast.com, Patrick, if you want to watch the game. Definitely, you can get the game at that website, Patrick. NHL Webcast, CAST.com. Don't click on the HD, click on the watch, take home, or scroll down a little bit. Don't take the first the screen, the first box, go the second box. You can watch the game. Luc Fortin is in the house tonight. Welcome back to Luc Fortin. Great comments on my video. Look, I really like your comments about that. If you can, guys, watching my video, leave a comment. I try to read each of them, guys. Sometimes I'm so much busy, but I try my best to respond. Say thanks, who said a great point or well said, well done. But I cannot answer for all of them, obviously, and I apologize. It's too much on my plate right now. I'm learning a new system and it's too much. Anyhow, no excuse, coach. Me explores the Lenny MNN score today is play one of the practice game. I will look that game at Tournier visit Martin, Patrick Ledin. Yes, it's a really interesting game to watch about this. A new development at the Vancouver Canucks. Kuzmenko is run out possible to be healthy scratch tonight. This is a player to watching the next couple of days. I know we're going to hit the deadline the freeze deadline trade and NHL the next couple of days. But pay attention, guys, of Kuzmenko for the Vancouver Canucks. Why, coach? He don't have a really good. The relationship between him and Duquette is not good. They try again. He scored a goal last week, I believe, but there's no work. And I think the Vancouver Canucks are going to try to trade him. I think a team like Colorado Avalanche could be a team to looking for that players. Pay attention to that players. Possible to get trade. Here we go. I talk about other things. Around 1,000 points. I guess, yeah, well, yes, Michel Cloutier, Mitch Cloutier from République Dominicaine is in the house tonight. That's a play for the beautiful country of République with the beautiful Jennifer. Welcome in the house, Mr. Mitch. Thanks to be with us. 1,000 point. Yeah, Coach William Leonardson pick number one pro going into the tournament by several draft site. Uri Sikorsky from Czechia. Yes, you have other great players in that draft, on that initial draft, or already drafted, or we're going to be drafted. Celebrini is one of them. It'll be fun to watch. Obviously, the time could be a mess up for many people. Could be me or could be you. But it's a tournament, or we're going to play to carry on, you guys. It's a fun game during this. From the top two players, yeah, Kulich, of course, is one of them. Honestly, draft what 27, I believe, by the Buffalo Sabres after Philippe Mazar. Could be wrong about the selection number, but definitely Kulich have a great 2 season. Last year and this year in American Hockey League with the Rochester American. Talk about the Buffalo. That's a team didn't find their groove since the beginning of the season. It's a team up and down, goaltender not great. The injuries. It's a lot of mess over there too. It's just hard, guys, to win in NHL. You have to be strong and you have a great core. You have to give credit for the Boston Bruins year after year. They are showing up. Whatever they lose, they always perform. It's hard. It's hard. Really hard. Steve G from Colorado is in the house tonight. Colorado play a good game tonight. We'll see how they're going to respond. The Colorado Avalanche tonight. With Nathan McKinnon have a great year. I don't know they play without still Kel McCarr. But it's a team sometimes it's a roller coaster too. I know you have many injuries. I know it's you cannot use this as an excuse. But without McKinnon, Rantanen, that team, guys, is going to be difficult for them. They need something more. Now, B-Ram, Manson is there now, but they always play with some kind of injury. Girard is out. Now Mekar is out. The goaltender Franco's have no game this year. Injury is part of the season. It's very hard to predict who's going to be hurt or not. I don't understand Buffalo. I really don't. I'm at the wrong place. I try to find you on the other one, Mitch. Let's see. William, it's really difficult, right? And again, now they have a good performance of Levi, and then they cannot score the goal. So, they mess at Tage Thompson, Alex Stock at some point now. It's Jeff Skinner. They've been hurt with injuries since the beginning of the season. One by one, Ramis Dallin missed a couple of games. I think for me, they was expect better for Eric Johnson and Clifton together. And does not turn around to be great. But again, the goaltending inconsistency is the biggest problem with Buffalo, obviously. And we'll see. Who's expect the Florida Panthers where they are now? They are a little bit a slum. One in the last 4 games, but we'll see. Martin Jones, guys. Martin Jones for the Buffalo, for the Toronto guy. 300, 1.85 save percentage of 949. One shootout. Unbelievable. Martin Jones last year was one of the worst goaltender in NHL with the Seattle Kraken. Not on number of victories, but on number of the goal save percentage was only at 886, I believe, or 89 last year. And now it looked like he's doing very well since the beginning of the season. Markov still out, Yamo. Yeah. So going to see the puck drop. John Tavares, 15 goal, 34 assists. Again, the New York Rangers and 55 contest. Mr. Luciano Grazio knocked the door. We are off, Steve G. Yeah, you're right about that. Luciano, hopefully doing well. Glad that the puck dropped between Tavares and Goudreau, and the Rangers won the face-off down the puck behind the goaltender John. Intercept the puck, bring the puck to the board to McCabe. Now go to the wall. Pinch par the Rangers. The puck go all the way back on the neutral zone. Now attacking par the New York Rangers on offensive zone. Sur le puck in front of net. Tip, block shot par Trouba. Recovered by Bertozzi. Bring the puck now to the board to I think it was Jack Crock, recovery anyway by was Tavares, recovery by the Rangers going to reset on the defensive zone. Pass again, deep right there, recovery now by the New York Rangers, by the Toronto Maple, keep the puck in the net and the zone. Recovered by Riley. No, wrap up by the Toronto Maple, put it point in front of the net, bottle with Bertozzi. Bertozzi behind the net, bring the puck, a hit by the defenseman of the Rangers. We're going to recovery by the Toronto Maple Leaf behind the zone. Nellander chasing, but he left the puck to Grader. Grader right now, try puck again to the blind. Should have puck by Fox. Fox back in the lineup a couple of games ago after he missing about 7-8 games. And the puck go back on defensive zone of the Rangers. Langren down the puck behind the net. Morgan Riley read the puck to the board. Tips by the Toronto, but intercept by Adam Fox. Bring the puck behind Martin John. Chasing by Fox behind the net. Recovered by Brody. Return the puck to Brody to opposite corner to Riley. And now going to set up the breakout. Tip by Mathieu. The puck go back behind the net. Recovery now by Schneider. Go DD. Run the puck around the board. The Rangers get out the zone. Bring the puck to far side. Back to, I don't know if it was Grader. I apologize. Maybe it was Panarin. Exactly, it was Panarin. Play with Lafrenière and Trocheck. Guys, Vincent Trocheck have an amazing, great year so far with the New York Rangers. 63.5% on face-off for Trocheck since the beginning. The winning goal, and again, the New York Rangers, again, the Boston Bruins last Saturday. Anyway, turn around by the New York Rangers. Panarin hold the puck now. Stick and link finally lose the puck, but recovered by his teammate of the New York Rangers down the puck behind the net, chasing the puck. Finally going to go around to board by the Toronto. He's going to get out of the zone. The puck starts at the linesman. The Rangers go DD back to Trouba. Return the puck now to DD. Long stretch pass now the left side. Recovery by the Rangers. Bring the puck in neutral zone. Tip the puck behind Jack Crock. Battle behind the net. Chasing by the New York Rangers. The puck go back in front of the net of the Jones, recovered by Toronto Maple Leafs, struggling a little bit by Robinson. He used his speed to pass the puck to the D. Now recovery now by the Toronto. Attacking at the right side. Tony is coming. Shoot the puck over just again. The puck bouncing all the way back at the opposite side of the line. Stop by the Toronto. Keep the puck in the zone. Now the puck go back at the right side just again. The first one against Robinson, and the way bring the puck at the blind. Tip run up by the Toronto. Rangers finally recover the puck. Give the puck back to just again. And going to be recovered behind the net by the defenseman Trouba. We have 17 minutes to go remaining on the first period. No whistle since the beginning of this game. Trouba passed the D, recovered by Panarin. Panarin second game, bring around, bring the puck behind the net of the Toronto, recovered by Brody. Brody looking now, kick the puck behind the net, go back to opposite corner. Going to chase it by Fox. Fox bring the puck to Panarin. Panarin shoot the puck on the right side of the Jones. Shoot the puck twice by Trocheck, by block shot by the Toronto. Now they are attacking on the offensive zone. Moners coming to the right side of Chesley. I'm sorry, it was Gregor. Now Gregor is on the ice. Toronto intercept. We finally go back to Lafrenière. Lafrenière to Panarin. Panarin far side pass to Trocheck lead the puck to Lafrenière. Lafrenière down the puck behind the net of John. New plus coming for the head coach, Peter Levelette, new head coach for the New York Rangers this season. Anyway, Toronto now on the transition, down the puck behind just second, intercept by the goaltender. Play the puck a little bit more, but look like the Rangers finally get the puck back to Trouba. Trouba used the board and then zone. Finally, it's going to be a nice scene, I believe. That will be the first call of the night. 16 minutes to go remaining on this first period. And that's it. That's all, guys. That's what we got. We have a few people in the house. We are going to see what we got. Dawson Sport podcast from British Columbia is in the house. Misha Cloutier now is with me with us tonight. Go, leave, go. We have a great. Where did Celebrity rate top at the top of the top? Yan about that. They have Celebrity and the 6 behind Will Smith. Oh, you talk about the tournament. I apologize for that one over there. Coach I talked about earlier. Justin, welcome in the house, Mr. Justin. Fully doing well. Glad to see you aboard. Not a problem, Yann. Now go back on defensive zone, set up by the Toronto Maple Leafs. Go back to left side, but Matthews find a way to get back the puck behind Martin Jones. Set up now the breakout, looking left and right. Second Glenn cross the line at the red lines, coming to an offensive zone. Second Glenn again for himself, bring the puck to the board, recovery for him, bring the puck, wrap up around the net. Just came past the puck on the, I think it was nice and missed the net. Recovery now on neutral zone par le Toronto Maple Leafs. Now go back again to Matthews, get the puck now to Raleigh. It was Tavares, by the way. Shoot the puck, miss the net, recovery on the left side. Par le Toronto, return the puck behind the net of the Chesterkin, opposite side. Chester check par the Rangers, attacking now par the Rangers, long stretch pass par Lindgren and the neutral zone. The puck missing by his teammate, recovery of Toronto all the way back. Now, very bad play by the Toronto, a turnaround. Now, attacking by the Rangers, but great stick by the Toronto to get out of the zone. Now, push the puck on the left side, miscommunication, the point for the net, nobody there. Jones make a big save. A miscommunication between Robinson, the defenseman, and the New York, and the Rangers took advantage of that. But John was ready. Now, another giveaway puck from the New York Rangers. Go back now on neutral zone, tip the puck behind the net. John chasing out by the Toronto, but it's going to be a call for icing. We're going to reset all the way back at the just second. Coach, is Matthews playing? Yeah, he's back on the house tonight. Thank you so much, William, to give all the update. A lot of one of the people in the chat gave to them update or information. Like I said, tonight we do the Toronto and Pelé. We don't expect too many people, but it's okay. It's not about the people. Me, the people are here. The most important things is the people pop and they really follow the channel. You guys, you making me very happy about that. Lafreniere, Conan, Bonino, and Borosinski. Goodrow, Vesey, Pitlick. Anyhow, go back now on the offensive zone. Ranger attacking on the left side. Jones should have puck on the right side. And then he missed the net. It was almost a 3 versus 2. Anyway, big hit now by Timmins. Intercept by the Rangers. Ballon now with Trocheck and Panarin and Lafreniere. Recovery by Trocheck. Intercept by Toronto. Going to get out of the zone. Holloway by, I don't know, it was Robinson. But anyway, the puck bouncing back to the Rangers. He lobbed the puck on the zone. Now Lafreniere ballon for the puck to the wall. Recovery by Trocheck, I believe. Go back around. It was Panarin. No, Lafreniere to Panarin. Shoot the puck one time. John making a big save. And intercept now by David Camp of Toronto. Get out of the zone. Now cross the neutral zone at the red line. Pass the puck behind his teammate. And down the puck all the way back by Matthew Nice. Intercept by Chesterkin. Pass the puck to Miller, I believe. And finally, the Toronto intercept the puck. Return the puck behind the net. We have pressure now behind the net by Miller. Play with Trouba. Nice. Put some pressure behind the net. Chasing now behind to Miller. Again, give the puck to Panarin, I believe. Loud the puck in the zone. The puck bouncing back all the way back on the defensive zone of the Toronto Maple Leafs with Lindgren. We're going to give you some updates stat after the next TV timeout. The puck bouncing over the stick of the Matthews, I believe. Push by Goodrow. The puck stuck on the wall at the blue line, but Matthews still the puck. Man, Matthews attacking now. Matthews on offensive, kick out the puck, intercept by Goodrow, or is going to be Tyler Pitnick. Pass the puck to Vesey, shoot the puck. Black shot, jump one time, 2 times, the puck on the side, go behind the net. Again, Martin Jones, guys, did a great goaltending run out for the Toronto Maple Leafs. This is the third opposite for the Toronto for the Rangers. The puck bouncing back on the defensive zone. They're offside. Zibanejad is on the ice. Playing the puck now the red line, and that's the attacking now down the puck for himself. Intercept by Toronto. Now on the transition. Now attacking by Toronto. Big hit by Schneider. I love this kid, Schneider, by the way. It was against McNabb. Anyway, McMahon recovering up by Schneider. Love the point behind John. The chase up by Rangers behind the net. It's been a jet with Grader and Wheeler. But Toronto going to get out of the zone. Pass the puck to Domi, I believe. And for the bench of the Rangers, kick now by Tavares. Hold the puck now. Bring the puck back on defensive down. And going to reset by the Toronto. Pass to Legasson. Legasson pass to Bertuzzi. Show the puck. Miss the net completely. Recovery to opposite side by the Rangers. Turn around. But the Toronto intercept down the puck. Again, the Rangers. Both teams exchange the puck right now. And nobody score any goal. Now, Schneider pass the puck now to Rangers. Attacking now by Graders. Coming on in front of the net. Intercept by Toronto. The puck bouncing behind the net. We have a ballon. Finally, the puck back at the blind. Set up by Trouba. Trouba pass the puck now to, not sure. Shoot the puck. Black shot by John. Recovering now by the Toronto. Allowed the puck out of the play. We don't know we have a call or not for the penalty. But we're going to see what's happening there on that one. You will do well. Thanks, William. Got matches in fantasy. Here we go. Hit the likes. Roy is in the house tonight. Roy. Welcome back in the house, Mr. Roy. We have a TV time again. We're going to take a time to give you all the update you need to know. Here we go. We'll give you everything. Like I said, we have 11 games to follow tonight in the NHL. We're going to give you a bit more upside. Don't forget the first intermission. We'll talk about a little bit the Montreal Canadiens, but what's going on around the NHL. We don't talk too much about NHL, honestly, during the season because we are really focusing on the Montreal Canadiens. But tonight, we'll talk about fun news, what's happening now. We're hitting the holidays, and the standing is crazy. A lot of teams are not performing at the level they should. Some team performing better what we expect. And at the end of the night, we had the World Junior Championship 2024. We're going to definitely follow up. And then after that, you're going to realize we are in January. And then after that, you're going to realize it's a Winter Classic. And then you're going to realize it's time for the trade deadline. And then you're going to realize it's the end of the season. Then it's going to be the playoff. And then we're going to prepare the NHL draft. And Montreal is going to select a number. I don't know yet. John Gregor. The John Gregor directly from Boston, Massachusetts. John Gregor. My clock is behind, by the way. I apologize. I never start the clock. I'm at 10:31. Allez, on fait ça de right side of John. The puck drop back, and then reconnaît par le Toronto Maple Leafs. Riley pass the puck to the ball a bit too far for Nylander. Battle now behind the net, anyway. He's going to recover. Tavares shoot the puck to Bertuzzi. No chance. Go back at the blind. Tip back by Brody. Pass to Bertuzzi. Bertuzzi to Marner. Marner look contre le puck. Marner looking now. Marner on the back end to Tavares. No chance. The Boston, the Rangers intercept. Bring the puck in front of the bench of the Rangers. The Panarin now contre le puck. Try the puck to throw check behind him. The turnover. Transition by the Toronto Maple Leafs. Skating by Marner. Marner hold the puck now. Looking for the left. And Marner hold the puck a little bit more. The back door. Pass the puck. Shoot the puck in front of it. Tavares missed the back door shot. For his teammate. Marner recover the puck, shoot the puck, black shot by the Rangers. Now buck on the board. But McKim intercept, keep the puck now, pass the puck to the side, attaqué by Jack Croc looking now. Jack Croc lose the puck at the last second. Lindgren pass the puck to the side, recover by the Rangers. By the Toronto Maple Leafs, pass on the back end, the puck go outside the zone. After they hit the stick of the Fox, we're going to set with 10:23 to go remaining midnight tonight. Trade freeze for Christmas. I agree with you about that, William. This will be the last day. We don't see anything else going on. Again, if you think about, with all the problem Toronto has, guys, right? If you are, come back to October 12, 11, right? And you're going to tell me December 19, Martin Jones is a goaltender. Legasson is in the lineup, right? McMahon is going to be is in the lineup. That's the red flag there. Where you said, "My God, they're into the trouble." They're still hanging there with those problems they have. Toronto have a great opportunity right there. Pressure par les garçons, recovering out behind the net. By Petlick, pass the puck to the bracer, Didi. Long stretch pass on this was on tip. By a good roll, the puck go back to Vesey, return the puck to the D. Now recovering out by Schneider, attacking on the right side. Jean pass the puck behind, shoot the puck, miss the net by Petlick. The puck go at the blue line. Intercept par Rangers, bring pas bien les net par Toronto, now to Lagasson to Timmins. Long stretch pass in front of the bench at Toronto. Attacking now, lot the puck, and then finally the puck go outside the play. We go to recovery a neutral zone. Gustafson, number 56, with a 9:42 to go remaining on this game. Do you think Pittsburgh is on the panic mode overall? No, King of Gamer. First of all, thanks to be with us, King. I know you guys, you tell me you love too much Pittsburgh, not going to make the playoff. I understand that, and I respect that, by the way. I think they are not. King Detroit, like any other team, finds solution. And again, it's a team with injury. They missed Jake Wanzel at the beginning of the season. And then you have injury by Ross now. Raquel, what, 0 goal this year? Is an injury. Is a team like everybody else struggling with injury. Bad performance sometimes by goaltender. It's a roller coaster season over there. And like anything, they swimming because the Metropolitan guy is right now a lake of the team, all of them swimming, and nobody want to finish first. Nobody want to make the playoff. They don't want to go. They play like that way. One game good, two game bad. One game good, two big game bad. You don't expect anything. And during that time, Tortorella is doing very well because the Flyers all go through everybody right now, around everyone, and they're hanging there at the top of the top. Uh, the reason why the Rangers are there, guys, because they never have a really long slump. They never have a lot of injuries. I know Adam Fox was hurt, but they are the most consistency team, and and, and Metropolitan. Everybody's slum right now in Metropolitan, and that's the reason why the King have a chance. And it looked like it's going to be like this. We are eating Christmas, and no same, no one fixed their problem. No one of them. Vanecek, Vasenek and Devils, Schmidt and with Devils, goaltending is bad. Anderson hurt, Ranta very bad. And now they have a little bit performance of the goaltender, the rookie for the carrying up, but they cannot score. Chemnikov had 1 goal. Kokanemi is stuck at 8 goals, I believe, since October 26th. It's crazy if you think about that. And, you know, the power play of Pittsburgh, it just started to wake up, but before that, it was one of the worst in NHL. So everything have their own problem. Anyway, we're coming up on New York Rangers, cross the red line, pass the puck now to opposite side, and it's also by the Rangers, pass the puck back by Matthew Nice to the D, return the puck to Nice, battle now by the Rangers, Quell, recovering now by Wheeler. And finally, Toronto give the puck to Toronto, to Rangers at defensive zone, set up by Trouba back to Miller. New plus coming for Pedro Laviolette. Now, Trouba pass the puck to the blue line, back to Panarin. Panarin draw the puck now to Trouba. Trouba to opposite side for Trocheck, a little bit too far for him. Pinch by Trocheck, anyway. Go behind the net on Martin Jones. Recovered by McKay. McKay pass the puck to, I don't know if it's Jack Crock. Attacking now the left side. Don't pay by Gregor. Apologize. Lafreniere battle on the right side. The puck behind the net of the Chesterkin. Now we battle at 4 players. Following by Gustafson and Gregor. We have Devin Caff in the corner with the Lindgren. Now the puck stuck with Adam Fox. Adam Fox tried to get the puck to opposite side. Finally he did, but Panarin show up late. We have a battle to the board again. Intercept by Toronto, and then give the puck back to the Rangers. Lab the puck on defensive zone to Toronto. Intercept now. Turn around, change the direction by Brody. Brody now use the board. Pass DD. Set up now. Go back to Brody. Brody now attacking the blue line. Kick out the puck now to Tavares. Tavares now offensive zone. Get hit by the Rangers. Fox. Now Schneider pass the puck. DD. Get out of the zone at the blue line. But Timmins cannot keep the puck in the zone, but recovery by the Rangers going to reset the breakout. DD back to Schneider. Schneider returned it was on tip by the Rangers and gave the puck to John. John to Legasson. Legasson used the ball to Timmins, leave the puck to the blue line, intercept by Pertuzzi, cross the red line, grab the puck on the backhands, go back to Schneider, chasing up by Marner. Schneider pass to the D, intercept by his teammate, and go off our side. Schneider join the rush, pass the puck now to Bonino. The puck bouncing to John. Finally, John put the glove over the puck, going to reset on the right side of Jones. I really like Snyder, guys. Snyder, I think he was a 25th, 27th overall pick. Have a great World Junior Championship with Team Canada. And I like physical, smart. I think for me, if Jaden Strobel can become Schneider, that would be excellent for Montreal Canadiens. He's a third pairing right now. He played behind Truba. He played behind Fox. And this is the kind of defenseman you like to have a third pairing. Only young plus. I think he's 22 years old. Anyway, recovery now for the Rangers for the bench. Set up now, pass the puck a bit too far. Recovery by Toronto. Back to Morgan Riley. Pass again to opposite side. Intercept by the Rangers. Attacking now by Grader. Pass the puck behind the net to Zibanejad. Looking in front of the net for Wheeler. No chance, but Wheeler battle for the puck behind the net. John return the puck at the blind. Now the Rangers shoot the puck and miss the net. The puck bouncing at the right side of John. Chasing out by, I think it was Nylander. Get the puck to Matthews. Now get out of the zone at the red line. Pass to Nylander. Nylander attacking out. Turn around. Cut back at the blind. Hold the puck a little bit on. Searching for Matthews. Matthews fire puck and miss the net. The puck bouncing at the right side. The puck all the way outside the zone. New players coming for Peter Laviolette and Shelton Keefe. The puck go behind the net, set up by Matthews. Draw the puck to McCabe behind Martin Jones. 6:23 to go remaining on this first period, guys. 0-0. 8 shots by the Rangers and 4 by the Toronto Maple Leafs. Here we go. We're going to set out the breakout. Toronto Rangers at 1-2. Tip by Toronto Maple Leafs. All the way back just a second. They decide to put the glove and create an offside, if left side, and find it Lindgren. That's what we got right now on that game. And that would create another face-off on the defensive zone of the New York Rangers. The Rangers lead on the face-off too, by the way, with 75-25. Face-off now on the side of just a second. Leon Renault, I guess Anderson still I don't understand that. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Leo. Leon about that. Abination is in the house tonight. Go, Leafs, go. Michelle. Bob is in the house tonight. Good morning, Bob. Hopefully you're doing well. Great, beautiful, guys. Outside here, the curtain is open up. I dropped my lights to give me a little bit more spite. Like great view, guys. The boat are out, and it's going to be a great holidays. A lot of people downtown. I walked yesterday, like I do every night, but I walk and then I see a little bit more people. It's going to be more and more at the end of the week. Anyhow, recovering up on the New York Rangers and for just a second, wait for the puck and go back to Schneider. Schneider turn around, pass the puck duty at Gustafson. The puck bouncing, return to Schneider anyway, and cross the red line, down the puck behind Martin Jones. A little bit 5 minutes to go remaining on this game, out this first period. Recovery behind the net by Toronto. The puck bouncing back at the blind, set up again by Gustafson. Shoot the puck, black shot by Jones. Recovery on the left side, going to get out of the zone. Now intercept by the Rangers, return the puck by Schneider, battle on the left side. I don't know, it was Goodrow, pass the puck at the blind, Lindgren shoot the puck, black shot by John, bouncing behind the net. Rangers control the puck, bring the puck now to Schneider, fire puck again, John back another save, recovered by the Toronto Maple Leafs, bring the puck to the board. Now try to get outside the zone again, intercept by Schneider, return the puck behind the net. The John that battle on the right side, Gustafson pinch on the left side, and then Toronto get out of the zone, cross the red lines, coming on the offensive zone, and down the puck by Max Domi. Domi behind the puck in front of the net, and now Chesaker play the puck, return the puck to Schneider. Schneider is still on the ice, pass the puck to opposite corner. I think Gustafson, long stretch pass, a little bit turn around, go by the Toronto Maple Leafs, attacking on the right side. McMahon with the puck now, bring point in front of the net, tip by Chesaker, the puck outside the zone, attacking by Grader. Grader now with the puck, turn around, hold the puck a bit more, bring the puck behind the net. That was not Grader, apologize. Bonino bring the puck behind the net, battle on the behind Martin Jones, chasing now Pablo Lisinski, battle with Lagasson on the right side with Timmins. The puck go back opposite corner, recovery by the Toronto Maple Leafs. McNabb tried puck outside the zone, and finally he did it. The puck bouncing and found just again. Miller recovered the puck, and Miller skating the puck now on the transition, cross under the blind, attacking the red line. Miller's coming on offensive zone, hold the puck more. Second glink still, bring the puck behind the John, intercept by Toronto, try the puck outside the zone, lob the puck outside the zone, all the way back. to Trouba. Intercept by Matthew Nice. Nice on the back end, looking for teammates. Battle with Trouba. Finally, Rangers lob the puck all the way back to possession. Intercept by Nylander. The blind kick out the puck to Matthews. Matthews find a way to get the puck back. And Matthews wrap up. It's coming in front of the net. Chesterkin make a save with the right pad. First time the Toronto attacking. Back to Matthews. Fire the puck again. Block shot in front of the net. And that's all. We're going to recovery. I don't know how Chesterkin saw that puck with so many people in front of him that we create another face-off about that. I got a new jacket for Christmas. I'm happy. Happy Nation. Congratulations. Glad to hear you enjoy the sun and have a great holiday season, Marissa. Thanks so much, Marissa. When you go to hit Pattaya, Marissa, by the way. Got up some up. Mr. Ron is in the house. Thanks so much, Ron, to be with us. Another TV time. Oh, guys, don't go nowhere. We're going to take a time to update all the stuff we need to know. And we'll be right back in a few seconds. Why not to play some music from Christmas music? Why not, Coach? I don't know.
Whoa, oh, oh.
Here we go.
Da, 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 oh, oh, oh.
Here we go.
Da, 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 oh, oh, oh. Da, 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 da. Making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new. Cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's...
I just hit the like. Thanks so much, Michel Cloutier, to hit the like. We appreciate a lot everybody to be with us tonight. Again, sometimes I do this fun game. I like to follow the Canadian teams. And tonight we do the game, of course, the Toronto Rangers. I'm going to give you a bit more information what's going on around the league. And after the first intermission, don't go nowhere. I want to talk about fun things in NHL. Of course, what do you think about the Montreal Canadiens last night? Big W for the Montreal Canadiens against the Winnipeg Jets. But they scored 3-2 and overtime. Justin Barron scored a winning goal, winning game. Today on my video of the day, the Ad Daily News 5 minutes with Coach Frenchy, I talk about the gladiator, the beast, Sakoski. Did 3 big body check last night during the game, and then after that I teach the forechecking for the Montreal Canadiens at the end of the game by Sakoski. I'll give you an idea. Anyhow, now the Toronto attacking now pass the puck to the side, holding the puck by Morgan Riley, pass the puck to the blind, chasing by Zibanejad, intercept by the Toronto behind the net, all the way back, now bring the puck at the blind, but nobody was there. The puck bouncing in defensive zone, recovery by the Toronto attacking now, a great play by Trouba. If not, was Matthews going to be all the way 2 versus 1. Reset now by Toronto on defensive zone, a broken stick on the ice, by the way. Anyhow, now Morgan Riley crossed the red line, lost the puck out the left side, Chesterkin, the puck bouncing behind the net, the battle now. Great play by Toronto, recovery. Goudreau pass the puck to Trouba, chasing by Le Gasson. Trouba get out of the zone. Now Trouba looking, pass the puck now behind to Pitlick. Pitlick lobbed the puck behind the net. Ex-Montreal Canadiens, Taylor Pitlick, the St. Louis Blues. Anyhow, the puck bouncing back outside the zone. We're going to recovery now by Fox. Return the puck now to Goudreau, I believe. Pass the puck on the right side. Jump, big hit by Le Gasson. Le Gasson, volley. Physical tonight was against Pitlick. Now it's Goudreau against Toronto. And for the bench now, we have the puck battle. The puck Bertuzzi, Matthew Nice. Finally, the Rangers going to recover the puck, going to go back to D. Hold the puck back to Adam Fox, across the red line. Now, no, at the blind, bringing the puck now behind, back to Fox, attacking up Adam Fox, looking for Panarin. Fox loses the puck. Now it's going to be back to Rangers, going to recover puck of Sasson, I believe, or Lindgren. Anyway, recovery by Lindgren, back again for Panarin. Panarin passes the puck to opposite side, get out of zone by Toronto, attacking now, possibly 2 versus 1, attacking by Marner. Marner in the back door, great save by the Rangers, intercept, but the puck bouncing back on the left side, just second. Toronto battle for the puck, recovery now at the blind by McCabe, return the puck to Marner. A little bit too far now. The puck go outside zone by New York Rangers. 75 seconds to go remaining on the first period. We're still 0-0 at the Scotiabank in Toronto. The puck outside the zone. The Rangers hold the puck a little bit more. Bring puck to opposite side. Back to Trocheck. Trocheck attacking now. From the puck at the back door. Intercept by Toronto. At blue line. Schneider cannot keep the puck. Go back and retrieve all the way on the neutral zone. Back again to Panarin. Panarin pass the puck to Lafreniere. Shoot the puck. Black shot by the Toronto. Hold the puck a little bit more. Looking out for new players. Looking on the left side to Gregor. Gregor on offensive zone. Down the puck behind the net to McMahon. McMahon recover the puck on the back ends. Battle now on the right side. Checking now with Gregor. The puck now go behind the net by Bonino. Intercept by McMahon. McMahon bring puck to the blind. Toronto loses his edge. Par transition par the Rangers. Attacking now. Shoot the puck. John make a save. Great shot by the New York Rangers. John was ready on that one. Great shot on the left side, on the right side of Jones. Riley lost his edge. He fall at the blue line. That's great. That opportunity for the Rangers, and that's nothing happening anyway because John was ready. Bronzinski, I believe last name, get that one there. We want to be back with 31 seconds to go remaining on this first period. I'm going to pick it up what's happening in the chat. Maybe leave me about 5 minutes. Back when he put the Rangers shoot a puck, black shot in front of the net by Tavares. I believe Manor hold the puck a bit more, but now the puck stuck and it was on the offensive zone of the Rangers. Intercept now down the puck on the right side, chasing now by the Rangers. Tavares so he get a puck. Finney gave a puck to Manor. Manor passed the puck to Bertuzzi. Back to Manor. Manor the blue line down the puck to Bertuzzi with 5 seconds to go. Shoot a puck on the left side just a second. Intercept by Trouba. Use the board. Finally going to get out of the zone. And that's it. That's all for the first period. But we have no goal between both teams. I thought it was a bit more physical, but it was not the case. But finally, zero penalty, guys, on the first period. 12 shots by the New York Rangers, 5 by the Toronto Maple Leafs. That's all. Yeah, nothing else to add. I think for me, John, honestly, have a good first period. He keep the Toronto in the game after a couple of great saves. It's just again a save. I think one time he make a big save with the right pad on again Matthews, but there was maybe the only opportunity of Toronto the Rangers gave. So overall, if you have a team on the road like the Rangers lead that period like this, I think that's pretty good overall. So let's see what we got in the chat. I think we have a couple of things here. Wake up the leave, Michael Clutzy. Maurice said, looking to move in April, coach. I'm looking for a small one-bedroom house for us with a garden to grow our vegetable and some fruit tree. That should keep the wife busy. And when I listen to you, a watcher. And Pattaya, Maurice, you have some house, ou John bien. More and Pattaya, Maurice. Of course, if you go get house like that, you need possibly a motorbike for transportation. You don't have a house like downtown and Pattaya. If ever you want to have a realtor or something, I know 2 of them I use or I refer to them usually. So let me know, Maurice, if you want to get those information. I can provide to you about that. Glad to see you, my friend, in April. The longer I live there, one more, I just like to leave Albination. Where Maurice, Pattaya. Because they always they sing the abs. Moving from Surette, Tiny for talent to Pattaya, Maurice said. Coach, I'm interested and see Snuggerud from the Minnesota play St. Louis draft. Is a ball of energy dealing along the board. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. This is a great pick for the St. Louis Blues. 2 years ago, I believe he was. He's never been the top of the Team USA national team, the NDTP, because he always better players to him on the ice. But is a guy can carry on. He remind me a lot of Ryan Leonard when they play with Will Smith and Perrault. William Snuggerud. Now, it's not easy to make the transition in NHL, but I expect him to be a good hockey player. Definitely a top 9. Could maybe become a top second line. But again, very good pick for the St. Louis Blues. Yeah. Maybe I visit next year, Michel. You're welcome to visit here anytime. Columbus 3-1, Yamo Vertanen said. Daniel Safar, Ball, Tampa Bay, San Luis 0. Daniel, hopefully doing well. Talking about the score, let's see what we got here, guys. I'm going to turn around this, by the way, like I do. I forgot to do that. Intermission. Look, remove the clock. I wonder. I'm watching the game, guys, on the Madison Square Garden TV. I like it. Boston Bruins take the lead 2-1 after the first period. The Blues take the lead, guys, 3-1 against the Buffalo Sabres. Our, our awards, Turkey Awards. Johnny Gaudreau scored a goal for Columbus Blue Jacket tonight. 14 for the shot, guys. Not looking good. The Hurricane called the Golden Knight 1-1. Shevnikov scored his second goal of the year, and William Carrier is fourth. The Devils take the lead 1-0 over the Flyers. Only 4 shots for the Devils, guys. And McLeod, 7th goal of the year. The Blues losing 3-0 after one period. Eisenman, Tyler Motte scored for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Of course, 0-0. And the Edmonton Oilers take the lead 1-0 at the half of the first period. Leon Tresottle, I like it. My fantasy hockey. Score is 13. It was a very difficult month of December. It was all about McDavid. 8 o'clock, Canucks Predator. 8:30, Colorado, Chicago. 9 o'clock, Senator, Ottawa versus the Canadiens. And then at 10:30. I like those kind of game like that, guys. This is smart in NHL. We want games start at 7 o'clock, 7:30, 8, 8:30, 9, 9:30. We can follow if we want. One day all start at the same time. Like right now, if you think about that, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games right now, guys. 6 first game on the first intermission. What do you do? Like with you, dog? Come on, we want hockey on the TV. Now you can watch Edmonton, by the way, on ESPN Plus against the Islanders. But, that's what I'm talking about. Anyhow, Coach, why are you talking that way? The way get is that way when a wet season there. Yes, Michelle. Michelle, by the way, if you don't know, have another channel called Frenchy and Canadiens, and I do live streaming every Sunday night at 7 o'clock, Michelle, uh, on my channel. Now we stop the next 2 weeks because it's a holidays, right? Christmas night and then the holiday New Year. But um, we back in January 6, 7, I believe, and we start this like 3 weeks ago, and people pop up here, and they talk. Roy, if you see Roy in the chat, is from Bangkok. Maurice in the south of me and Pattaya. Sometimes Kenneth pop up here. Kenneth is on the rayon side, I believe he is. We have a few people, Mitch here, and if you have any information you need, whatever it is, this is channel you can maybe go talking to us that night. You can ask here right now. But the wet season, guys, here is honestly in August, September, and October, or July a bit. Now, I realized it was my first complete year this year, and now I start my second year. I'm already here since 16 months now. Um, I will say to you, Mitch, is it rained a lot in Bangkok, but in Pattaya, it rained, but not like other places. I don't know why. I don't know because we have some location, the rain does not come. But I will say to you, it rained more often in Bangkok compared to Pattaya. But you have a rain season, of course. The wet season is honestly in August, October, September, October. Both 3-0, Daniel. Thanks so much. I know Philippine is wet and low in December. I think Michelle, about that. Philippine, a great location to go. Let's spend always said stuff. Me finding some missing ammunition. To amuse Michelle. Got to get those the face off. Mr. And our tap knock the door. Co-host of the Hockey Nation Live Show of the weekly recap, weekly recap Montreal Canadiens and the locker room report. We're going to get out tomorrow night at 9 o'clock in our tap. And of course, Marco is going to talk about the Montreal Canadiens. Go, knock the door. Go, la compte. Thanks so much. Don't forget, guys, to click on the like. That'd be awesome. That'd be great. Luke from British Columbia. Welcome back, Luke. I'm sure you're happy to see here we do this game. William McClary, I know in the top. Michel Cloutier, Yamo. Pertuzzi, don't tape the stick. I don't understand how he can play with it. Crazy, huh? When you think about that, Pertuzzi, not a great year so far. For him, okay, I will check, no problem. Michael, let me know if anything. What season Thailand is May to November? Yes, Roy. But the really wet season, Roy, a bit later. And May and, in June, it's not like this a lot here. No, it's not perfectly like it was, but honestly, well, and at the end of the day, guys, we have only 3 seasons if you think about that here. Think about this guy, yeah, goaltender, hurt a lot at Detroit Red Wings. As a long, not too much flood. Yeah, we don't. Well, I've said, and Pattaya here, if it rain a lot, I think it would be a flood, but it doesn't happen a lot. Yamo Matsuri is coming back for Washington. Yamo, yes, grinning and cheer for CG for Mr. Natap. I'll give them a bit of boots to have Pacioretty. Pacioretty tried to come back. What a unlucky guys. He signed with the Carolina Hurricane. The Carolina Hurricane was expecting him to have a great year. Play what 5 games, I think. Again, he got hurt, and now he was released. Got a new contract with Washington Capitals. Did not start the season because of his injury, and now he tried to battle for that. He now tried to returning in NHL. Max Pacioretty, draft by the new Montreal Canadiens. Yes, Yamo, it's happening, honestly. Like I mentioned, it's a story get out the Vancouver Canucks. Possible Kosmenko is out to scratch tonight. Is it a player on the trade market? I'm not sure yet. But he's a player that have a great relationship with Rick Tocchet. And I think that's something you have to change. We know they traded Anthony Beauvillier a couple of weeks ago. Um, are they prepared to get something in return? What they're missing? Can a team like Colorado Avalanche or maybe to love to get Kosmenko in their lineup? I'm not sure. A team like Winnipeg would love to have like that kind of offensive players possible. We have to look about fun players. I think for me, um, if Vancouver Canucks guys have enough forward and they feel comfortable to don't have a forward in return, the Carolina Hurricane could trade Pesci, the defenseman, for Kosmenko. I think Carolina is still hanging there with Burns and D'Angelo, right? And Chuck Phil. And then they add another good forward for Dirt because he cannot score the goal. I think that's a kind of the deal could have the Carolina and the Vancouver cannot satisfy the right defenseman side to have that. I know they have Ronek. I understand they have Tyler Myers. I understand now they could get Pesci. But remember, guys, Myers is on his final year contract, and that would maybe need a new college, a new players. By the way, Gabe Perreault, guys, first year freshman with the Boston College, 5 goals and 20 assists for a total of 25 points and 17 game. Lead the team and point. I remember, guys, Gabe Perreault cannot get drafted. Nobody want him. He had to go all the way to the Rangers. I think it was 23rd, 24. I apologize. Cannot remember all of them exactly. But again, he's a steal for sure. Would you trade Savard for Robinson of the league? No, 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 and not that. I think the league Robinson kid needs some confidence more and more for Yamo. But those are all cooler. Kipis Yamo. Rantanen got mad because Ismo Lekanen said maybe Miko a bad summer training and too much other stuff. Yep, I heard that. Yep. Kamizo has been a healthy scratch for 4 game. It was to be our man, but not working out for that. Ismo is a funny name. Yep, sorry about this, William. It's a story right now. They have to figure out that for sure. Again, when you have a problem like that, okay, we need to figure out now. Is it the players? Is it the management? Yeah, something does not work. Now, is it the temper? Is it the body behaviors? We don't know yet, right? I don't know what it will look like in the locker room. Before you trade for a guy like that, you have to follow your homework. You have to do your homework. But again, would be interesting to see that if he's going to go somewhere else. Ismo did coach me when I was about 15 years old, so I know him a little bit. Ismo Lekanen. Would you trade Savard for a nice? Yes, but not the league. We're going to set that in our top. Patrick was a player, but the biggest mistake they made was put him captain of the hab. Big mistake, and one is that share with him, so don't offer that it. You're absolutely right about that, Michelle. I think Leaf don't want to give up on ice. Not at all. Not at all. They want to do that. Nice is fine with it. Leave. Montreal Canadiens right now cannot trade David Savard. They cannot trade Sean Monahan, and they cannot trade Mike Madison. And they cannot trade Josh Anderson. This is a question on my poll today, by the way. But right now, Montreal Canadiens does not have anyone can fix the hole when they leave the building. So until they're chasing where they at, until Martin Saint Louis believe his team could make the playoff, or they're still in the race of minimum 6 points or less, I don't see Montreal Canadiens make any move for that. Montreal Canadiens, if you lose Savard, they don't have anybody on the right side. It's Kovacevic, Barron, and Lindstrom. If you lose Monahan, you don't have any center to take your spot. And then after that, if you lose Madison, we don't have a left defenseman to carry on 25 minutes per game. We have Cooley, and after that is Starball, and you can call out Jacky. It's not going to help at the end of the day. By the way, I did some search about Jacky, guys, today. So the record without Jacky, 7-7-0 for what? 7-7 for Montreal Canadiens 14 game. When he's played with the Montreal Canadiens, the first 16 game, I believe, was 17 game. 12 of them, Montreal Canadiens was on the short-ended. 12 of them, at least 4, 5, or 6 times. Since he left, Montreal Canadiens was on the short-ended per game only 3 times or 4 times, at least 4 times per game. You cannot blame Jacky for that. But because the style they play, and I don't say every time he get a penalty, but the style he play can maybe carry on more mistake. But you can see the big swing right there. They still play 7-7, but they have less penalty. And I did not finalize that. I would like to see how many penalties Montreal has without him and with him total at the end of the night. But I'm really looking more for the short and done. How many opponent team have short and done? And that's the result about that. Again, I'm not blaming Jacques about that. One, my point behind that is they play a different style on the ice without him and with him. Now, that's the reason I will not trade any players I'm talking about. Josh Anderson, the problem is you trade him, you don't have any forward at that size and bring physicality and on the ice. And plus, you don't have Jacky around. It's not Michael Pesada would be interesting, change everything. And then who else? We just talk about it further. Anyway, back at the second period, guys. Toronto attacking on the right side, just second. Hold the puck now by Tavares. Bring pocket behind, fire puck, black shot by just second with a glove, no rebound. Want to reset on the right side of just second. Canucks Predator blackout, leave Ranger blackout. What's the point, Patrick? Not that. Suppose to Hog Dog. I got Trey Jacky and Harris. I will not do that combination, but Patrick they said they want to grow the game. Blackout, all ridiculous. William want to grow the game. What they don't care about hockey. So Roy, yeah, that's crazy when you think about that. Go behind the net, set up by Morgan Valley, bring puck behind to Grader. Grader pass the puck to opposite side, get up to Zibanejad. Go back now by the blue line. Toronto get out of Pan Matthews, give the puck to Nylander. Now to back to Nice. Attacking on the right side. Fire puck just a second, make a say rebound. Toronto get out the zone, get out the second period better. Go back to Matthews. Now chasing out by Fox. The Fox get out the zone in front of the bench. The Rangers lob the puck behind the net. The John Newplus coming for Peter Laviolette. Now attacking by Morgan Valley, looking now for the breakout across the blue line. Continue at the red line, pass the puck now for Gregor, lose the puck, recovered by the Rangers, go DD, down the puck in the zone, chasé par Lafrenière. McMahon intercept, bring the puck at the blue line, set up now by the defense by I don't know who he was a defenseman anyway, par Toronto. Lob the puck to Chesapeake, play the puck now. Long stretch pass par Chesapeake à de neutre zone. Intercept par Toronto, reattaqué now. Don't play the puck on the right side. McMahon recovery, but no chance. Hit Schneider. The Toronto find a way to get the puck back. Now Toronto shoot the puck in front of the net. Block shot. The puck bouncing in front of Chesapeake. Rebound. McMahon continue to distribute some physicality behind the net. Finally, the Rangers lob the puck in front of the bench. Toronto going to recover by Domi. Pass the puck now to the D. Returning, intercept by the Rangers at the left side. John shoot the puck behind the net. In front of the net. Shoot the puck, Petlik, I believe. No, it was Trocheck. A great play by the Toronto Maple Leafs. Martin Jones. Gustafsson return the puck behind the net. All the way back to opposite corner. Chasing up by the Rangers. The puck bouncing. Get out of the zone by the Toronto Maple Leafs. Finally going to recovery and for the bench and down the puck on defensive zone. Going to now get back behind the net. New plus coming for shuttle key. Go back to Miller. Miller now with the puck, looking now for transition. Now carrying the puck to blind. Now it's coming to the red line. Coming now on the left side, down the puck to behind the net. Jones chasing out by Bonino. Go behind the net by Timmins. And ballon now par Legasson and Bonino. And then the puck go back on the side, chasing up by Robinson. I believe the puck go outside zone, recovered by Jack Rock, attacking now on offensive zone, pass the puck to Domi. Domi at the goal line, bring the puck to opposite corner, back to Timmins, I believe, showing the party. Now finally the Rangers get out of the zone, long stretch pass on the zone. Crowd carrying the puck now by the Rangers, down the puck behind net. New plus coming for Peter Laviolette. That's what we got so far in this game. Go behind the net now. Recovery by Timmins. Long stretch pass now. Tip on the Rangers. The puck bouncing back behind the goaltender just again. Go behind the net to Lindgren. Back to Fox. Fox pass the puck to the board. Recovery to Lindgren. Now Lindgren, long stretch pass. Tip on the Rangers. Go behind the net. John. Recovery by Brody. Brody to Raleigh. Pass the puck. Intercept on the Rangers. Control by Zibanejad. Bring puck at blind. Lindgren attacking now. The right side John. Bring the puck back to Greder. To Zibanejad. Back to Fox. Fox control to Zibanejad. Fire puck. Black shot. Maybe in miss the net. Recovery at the blind by Zibanejad. Zibanejad for himself, bring it back to Wheeler, returning the puck outside the zone, going to recover now by New York Rangers. Finally, go back at the Toronto. Now we have a battle to the left side, John. The puck stay in the zone, I apologize. Recovery now by the by the Toronto. Go DD back to Rodney. New plus coming for Martin, for Peter Laviolette. Long stretch pass now by Brody. Tip by Tavares. Pass the puck to Manor. Point for net for Bertuzzi. But the puck go over. Recovered by Eric Galtevson. Now attacking now by the VC. Bring the puck behind the net. Recovered by Matthews. Matthews recovery puck. Go back to the D. Go back again by Nylander anyway. Nylander hold the puck now, back to Matthews. Matthews return to Nylander at the red lines, attacking now. And Nylander back to Matthews. Fire puck, just a second, like I say, no rebound. Great play between Matthews and Nylander. And with that, create the first face off at the first whistle of the second period. Toronto Maple Leafs already shot 4 times on the second period, only 5 on the first period. So the Toronto get out for the second period a little bit more with intensity. You can see on the play. Anyhow, the puck now returning a neutral zone, set up by Mathieu, returning on offensive zone. Mathieu looking out, keep controlling second base, draw the puck to Nylander, fire puck, block shot by Ranger, recovering for the net, battle for just a second. Mathieu try again, but finally we have Matthews hold the puck at the board in front. Randy Walkman is in the house tonight. Wally Snyder is in the house tonight. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. Risk is not progression. I also don't hope to check out progression basketball and the snowball if someone offers something top 6 with a deal. Now the problem behind that elimination is because if you're losing too many left defensemen, you have to be sure you have some players in case you have too many injuries. That's the reason you don't trade for trade. Now shoot the puck in front of the net and miss the puck, recovered by the Toronto, bring puck blind. Now we have at the left side, with Riley shoot the puck, just again make a save in front of Matthew Nice. Nothing else. Going to reset now on the right side. Randy Walkman is in the house tonight. KLS knocked the door. KLS, thinking about you today. So I didn't see KLS the last couple of days. You look like you're really busy, I believe, recently. So one, you have already paid for a TV sport package in North America. Annie singing the market the hockey throw maybe. His mom wants to go away his internet success. Practice, you hit. Here we go. Set up now on the right side of the chest again. Now it's going to be a check rock with Robinson. But now the puck stuck at the line by the Toronto. Turn around Robinson, pass the puck now to Timmins. Not Timmins, shoot the puck. Blackshot was Legasson. Just again was look behind net. Behind him, did not feel the puck on him, but recovery now by Lindgren back to Fox. Pass the puck to the board. Attacking now by the Rangers. Lob the puck now in the zone. Battle by Bonino. Draw the puck back to the side. Shoot the puck, miss the net. Recovery on the left side by Lindgren. Return the puck behind the net to Bonino. Bring puck in front of the net. Nobody for the Rangers. Definitely the leave. Lob the puck all the way back on the defensive zone. That will create no icing anyway. Recovery by Lindgren. Lindgren now wait for new plus coming for Peter Laviolette to cross the blind by Fox. Long stretch pass now to Wheeler. Wheeler keep controlling the puck. Wheeler's on left side. Shoot the puck. John McKesson with a right pad. The puck bouncing back at Creator. Got it back to Miller. Miller to Trouba. Shoot the puck. Miss the net complètement. Block shot anyway. Go back on the left side of John. Now we have a battle of the Zibanejad and Gregor. Now winning by the calf and bringing puck outside the zone. Going to cross the red line. Loud the puck Toronto on the right side. Just a second. Chasing out. Trouba should check. Recover the puck on the back end. Bring the puck now to Wheeler. Wheeler back to Zibanejad. Zibanejad now cross the red line. Attacking now by with Fox. Looking out the left side to Gregor. No chance. The puck bouncing from the left side. We have a goal. By the New York Rangers, Zibanejad, I believe, scored a goal. We have to see the replay. This is the first goal of the game. Zibanejad is laughing, so I think it is him. A really strange rebound. Puck in front of Martin Jones. And that we believe this is a goal. Is it Wheeler? It looked like Wheeler now. We don't know yet. But we'll see the result of that. So the play start behind just a second. Trouba pass the puck to... on the left side, Zibanejad attacking now. Pass the puck to Wheeler. Wheeler pass in front of the net. The puck bouncing back. Yeah, It could be Wheeler uh, because nobody hit the puck after that. So very strange that goal from left to the right, but that's what we got about this Wild Rabbit New York Rangers. Et le but, yes, Willie. Oh, the intro music, Willie. Just so everyone knows that the Flames still, what Randy said about the Flames. I think they win last night. The Flames 3-1, Randy. I don't know what you feel about the performance, but I believe it was a great game at the Max Strom. It was 1-1 at some point, scored 2 goals at the third period to get that W. I think the Calgary Flame played a solid game last night. For me, Randy, I believe I disagree with you. I like the way they played last night. And Max Strom was solid between the pipe to give that W the Flame last night for the score 3-1. Now, anyway, the puck go at the right side of just again. Miscommunication between Miller. And finally, find a way to get the puck back. Now, Miller draw the puck to Panarin. And Billy cross the red line, attacking out Panarin, looking left and right, hold the puck a little bit more. Panarin to Lafreniere at the back end. Lafreniere hold the puck, but the puck at the blind. Now, D holding the puck by Fox. Back to Lindgren. Lindgren looking out, back to Fox. Fox now, the Toronto are play one man to man, go behind to Fox, par recovery par Bertuzzi, down the point is on, attacking out by Mathieu, attacking on the right side, Mathieu on the right side, looking up, bring puck to the left side, shoot the puck, and we have a goal. And that way, guys, Matthews and Riley capitalize and easily the Toronto tie the game 1-1 with the goal of Matthews. Again, Matthews' score is what, 24 the year? Wow. Maxwell was outstanding. Randy, about that. Wow, really a strange goal on that one, guys. And we're going to get that one. First of all, New York Rangers, Wheeler. 1-1. We don't have no goal first period, but the guys, it looked like the goal back to Zibanejad. So we'll see. Nejad, Zibanejad score is 10 of the year on that one. Wheeler. We're going to give you an update now on the stat of the goal, guys. The Ranger attacking now. Matthews, guys, score is 24 of the year, guys. Matthews 24. Dele, we have a TV timeout, but anyway. Matthews assisted by Raleigh. TV timeout. Randy V is in the house tonight. Welcome back. Matthew's score is 24 of the year. Give you some update now on the shot. I'm going to be back normal. I have a TV timeout. That gave me a chance to do that. 3, 8, 11. Wow, 1-1, guys, already. We'll see what happens. Thanks for all the live we got tonight. We're going to wait for the puck drop back. Arsenal lead for the most goal in NHL at 24.
Ah, c'est trippant, ça me fait tripper. Je me pense au Centre Bell, parce que c'est les mêmes instruments, puis je sais que le monde t'apprête des mains au bout. Go, Abs, go!
I don't know if Inartap and Lucien is here, but did the website NHLwebcast.com work? I think you can watch those games. I know when you have blackout, you watch other game, but if you want to watch your own team, NHL dot NHLwebcast.com, I believe it is, but I don't know. I did not check it the last couple of days. And we have to do. Wednesday Jet tomorrow would be a good KLS. KLS, can you be a goaltender? The Detroit Red Wings looking for a goaltender. KLS. Now the Rangers attacking now. Pass the puck to the side. Gretter's coming now. Should the puck in the back door. Should bring the puck on the side. Joe making a big save. A great opposite for Zibanejad. That line is wake up right now. The first both team first line have a goal tonight. Power play for the Rangers now at 116. Now skating by Trocheck, attacking the middle. Trocheck s'en going to shoot the puck. Jones make a save. Rebound par le Toronto. Bring puck blind. Hold the puck Fox. Return puck to the opposite corner. But Toronto intercept. Down the puck. A little bit too far. Just second play the puck now. Kick out the puck to Fox. Fox now pass the puck to the board. Go back to Grader. Grader return the puck to Fox. Fox attacking the blind. Hold the puck now. Stick and glint. Grab the puck to Zibanejad. Run the puck to Panarin. Lead the puck at the blind. Now Panarin at the wall. At the Ashman, go to the goal line, bring it back to the bumper, intercept by Guedo, bring it back to Fox. Fox now pressure, hold the puck now, pass the puck to Zibanejad on the right side, John, bring it back now to Trocheck. Trocheck go back now, return upon the back door to Panarin, looking for a puck. And John make a big save with a glove to make, with 35 seconds to go remaining on this period, on this power play for the Toronto Maple Leafs, for the New York Rangers. A great shot by Panarin. And John was ready on that one. First power play, by the way, by the game of the game tonight. We know both teams have a solid power play at 29. I think Toronto is 2, and the Rangers of the top 5 anyway. I cannot recall it properly, but RJ Calabro is in the house. Columbus guys 6-1. 6-1. Nicolas de Goubi-Bonneau in the house at 2. 6-1 I do. It works up, but I pay for my TV channel. For studying Patrick, absolutely right about that. KLS, sorry to hear that. The Philadelphia, New Jersey 2-2. Tomorrow about that. And then we have Quencher attacking now. Intercept the blind, hold the puck a little bit more. Go back on the right side. Fire puck. John making a save. In front of Vesey and no rebound about that. Columbus 6-1, guys. Vegas 1, Carolina 2 at the middle of the second period. And it's possible for Saturday is been played well enough. KLS. RJ Calabro, Tampa Bay 4, the Blues 0. Blind Batman for that and not the TV package or the broadcaster. Edmonton 1, Islanders 0 at the end of the first period. RJ, Leon Trossello scored 13 of the year. Now face off the left side, John with 15 seconds remaining. We hit the guys half of the game already. And 1-1, and the Rangers win a face-up. Bring puck at the right side, puck at the back door. Fire puck in Lafreniere. He scored, I believe. I think a really bad goal, I believe. Alexis Lafreniere scored the second goal for the New York Rangers. That one, I think the New York Rangers, the goaltender, John, would love to get that one back. I don't know, he was tipped in front of net, but Lafreniere, guys, finally scored the goal on that one. Let's see the replay on the left side. Wrist shot. Oh, he was tipped. I apologize for Jones. He was tipped in front of the net. I think he hit the stick of Raleigh. And that's happening about that one over there. And that's the reason the New York Rangers score on this one. And take back the lead for the second time of the game by 1 goal. Again, the Toronto Maple Leafs. Again, the New York Rangers. Lafreniere. Lafreniere score is 9 of the year for Lafreniere. Power play goal for the New York Rangers. And that's what we got so far. And then we got that Brodzinski got an assist on that one. sixth of the year for Broniski. And then we have Gustafsson, the defenseman, did about 15 game team in the last 5 years. Got an assist on that one, so I'll give you that one. We have a TV timeout anyway. 9:53 to go to Remenine. Laffy, yes, 1-0. Oops, call score, not Vegas, Abination. Oops, call Vegas. Nice, KLS, go Kane, KLS. We have a TV timeout. Thanks so much to be with us tonight. 3-1, Rick, Randy, thanks so much for update. Well, but they feel like they are way from this is potential. We agree with you about that. The only good thing I would say to you, usually the Kane the last couple of games did not give a lot of goal. They lost last game, but what 2-1 I believe, and overtime or shootout. They won the game before that 2-1 or 3-1. This is what an area of the game they try to correct because they gave so many goals this year. We have a TV timeout, by the way. Here's some update about the stat for this game. 23 shots already by the Rangers so far. After the game already between both teams, William is getting there a couple of 3-4 posts and there, which would be by Ray March. The good news about this KLS, Shevnikov back in the lineup, scored second goal of the game the season. So I think it will be good for them. We wait now for the puck drop back. Lafreniere gave the lead for the Rangers. A face-off now on the left side of Martin Jones. Bonino pick up the face-off and the puck stuck in the dots. It turns up like Rangers, bring puck all the way back at the blind. Now return pipe perimeter, behind the net. The battle with Bonino and McCabe. Now battle with Marner. The puck stuck again in the wall at the right side of Martin Jones. Pressure now by Brosinski. Recovery for Marner. Pass the puck to Timmins pass the puck now to Bertuzzi. Lave the puck behind. Timmins go all the way behind the net. Recovery by Bonino. The puck stuck behind on the left side. It's just a second. Chasing up by the Toronto Maple Leafs by Marner. The puck stuck in the zone. Keep the puck in the zone and the zone by Legasson. Legasson bring the puck behind the net. Ball with Trouba. Trouba pass the puck to the board. Now stuck in the wall. Pinch again by Legasson. Keep the puck and the zone. And finally, Rangers loud the puck all the way back on defensive zone. Set up by Timmins. Timmins going to recover all the way back. Long stretch pass in front by action. The puck with the Rangers reattacking now. Transition. The Rangers shoot the puck in the back door a little bit behind. Cool. Pitlick lost his edge. Bring puck and we have the 4 line of the Rangers on the ice. Pitlick find a way to get the puck back in front of Timmins. Change the direction, bring the puck behind the net. Pitlick try to get to Goudreau. Goudreau now the 4 line, bring the puck to Pitlick. Leave the puck to the opposite side by Vesey. Jimmy Vesey with Legasson behind the net. Pitlick bring the puck in front of the net. Go back now to Lindgren. Lindgren to Fox. Fox looking, shoot the puck, a block shot, and find the puck bouncing anyway at the right side. John recovered by Pitlick. The 4 line guys cycling the puck a lot. They keep the puck in live. Cycling again by Vesey. Leave the puck Pitlick all the way back to Goudreau. Battle now with Malcolm Riley. Bring the puck now to Matthew Nice. Return the puck at the opposite side. Toronto get out of the zone and the puck go behind just again. It'll be a nice scene by the Toronto Maple Leafs going to reset all the way back on defensive zone with a little bit over 8 minutes to go remaining on this period. I agree. It looked better with the Rangers. I agree. That's a substantial concerning the amount of the time away and obviously the procedure. I agree with you, KLS. About that. Look, he scored what? A season 37 goal. A great sniper. Was draft second overall pick or third overall pick. I love this kid. A lot of grits inside of him. For sure, he's still young, guys. We cannot give up on Shevnikov. Andriy Shevnikov, that's the year what it was with Philip Zadina, I believe. Anyhow, recovering out by the York Rangers, dompe de puck behind Martin Jones, lead the puck to opposite corner, intercept by the garçon, bat the puck behind to the men. The garçon the men on there for a long time. Matthews battle for the puck now. The Rangers keep the puck in the zone, go back now to the left side to Wheeler, return the puck now to Fox, shoot the puck, black shot in front by John, puck bouncing back on the right side, intercept by Wheeler, return the puck to Fox, Fox at blind back to Lindgren, Lindgren looking up, shoot the puck, black shot by John, and we can recover now by the Toronto Maple Leaf, get out of the zone by Nice, I believe. Cross the red lines, are taking out the offensive zone, hold the puck a bit more, coming to the side just again, bring the puck to Brody, pass the puck to the side, bring the puck to the right side just again, looking out for the Toronto, shoot the puck just again, make a save, Fox recover the puck, Fox bring the puck outside the zone, all the way back, go back defensively by the Toronto, it could be Gregor, cross the red line, attacking on the offensive zone, Gregor with speed coming, fire puck just again, make a save, no rebound, and that'll be the only whistle we hear, and that will give the right side. We have some kind of pushing between Trocheck and McMahon, and that's it. That's how with 7 minutes to go remaining on the second period. Toronto hold the puck now. Shoot the puck at the right side just again. Miss the puck. 7-1 Columbus, guys. OMG. Back to Gregor. Shoot the puck in front of the net. Miss the puck completely. Recovery on the left side of the chest again. Battle now. On the right side, intercept by Lindgren, I believe. Return the puck behind the net. Just again, get out of the zone. Return the puck all the way back at the blind. Get out of the zone. Return to by Gregor, I believe. Chasing out by. I cannot believe it. I cannot see it. Anyway, Toronto attacking now the right side. Shoot the puck. Miss the net. The puck bouncing back on defensive zone. To the Toronto. Good rush to the puck. John make a save. Rebound. Recovered by Toronto. Lob the puck from the board. Recovered by the Rangers. Hold the puck at the blind. Return the puck in front of the bench of the Rangers. Now, Pitlick, I think, dumping the puck behind net. Set up by Lindgren. Lindgren for the Pitlick now. Pass the puck to DG. Hold the puck a little bit more. All the way by far side. A tip went up by the New York Rangers to return the puck at the zone. Set up by Trocheck. Trocheck at the red line. Trocheck now down the puck behind the goaltender John. Chasing out by Lafreniere. Hold the puck on the right side for Toronto. And pretty pinch now by Miller. Return for Lafreniere. Run the puck to opposite corner. Go back now to Rangers. The Toronto Maple Leafs down the puck all the way back at 2-1 right now for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Hold the puck now on the back here. Great patch checking. Shoot the puck on the left side just a second. And then go recover all the way back by the Toronto Maple Leafs. Shoot the puck. Black shot right there on the right side. Puck bouncing back on the right side. Trouba intercept. Bring the puck to Lafreniere a bit too far. Recovered by McCabe. McCabe turn around the puck. Pass the can to Jack Rock. Recovered by the Rangers. Miller down the puck on the zone. Robinson return the puck to McCabe. McCabe back to the D. Return the puck now to the zone. Tip by the leave. Bring the puck by just a can. Recovered by Trouba. Trouba went out battle behind the net. Helping by Miller. Miller feel the pressure again. The Toronto intercept the puck by Nylander. Leave the puck now. He decides to get out of the zone. Then they go to retrieving all the way back in front of John. Leave the puck now the right side. Attacking now by Timmon. Give the puck now to Matthew. Matthew the Nylander. Attacking for the long right side. Nylander lose the puck last second. Bring the puck to just a second. Make a save with the glove from behind the net. I'm going to reset on the left side of the just again. A great play. Great pass between Matthews and Nylander. But not good enough to tie the game. I probably score 2-2. I'm going to have a TV timeout. Don't go nowhere. We have a storm in Thailand. Just kidding. Isn't that crazy, Leon? The Buffalo Sabre guys. That's crazy. They could be finished at the bottom of the Atlantic Division. This is a mess now over there. Can Canada love his job? And you think about this, in August, that team was dreaming to make the first time the playoff. RDP guys I don't know if you see it tonight, but RDP is a big fan of the Buffalo Sabres. Not again him, but it was explained to us during the summer. This team going to make the playoff. This team, many of us put the Sabres guys on the playoff, but wow, 7-1 tonight. Can we see something happen there too? Wow. Sorry about that, but I'm shocked. Marchenko, Hattie, another great player, Marchenko from the Columbus Blue Jacket. They play without Patrick Liney. You know, I understand, but that's crazy, Nation. How about that? Bet of the night, Fantelli 2 shot on the net, Lafreniere 2 shot on the net, and then 2 time on the money. After Nate, one more shot. Fantelli is in. Good luck, Patrick. Go back now. Another shot by the Toronto Maple Leafs, save by Chostakin. That's all we got so far, guys, on this game tonight. I'm going to go back tomorrow night at 9 o'clock. Don't forget the Ad Locker Room Report with Enartap and Marco Larabie. We're going to talk about Montreal Canadiens, what happening with, again, the Winnipeg Jet. Don't forget to watch my video today. The Gladiator, the Beast, Slakowski. Watch this if you don't mind. And then tomorrow, it would be about Sean Monahan. Can the Montreal Canadiens trade or not? Trade or keep Sean Monahan? I will give you the pro and the cons. And then I'm going to give you the money I expect I will give to Sean Monahan. So I expect that video will be out tomorrow morning at 7 o'clock p.m. Anyhow, go back now on neutral zone. Don't play the puck by the New York Rangers. Attacking now. Hold the puck by Jimmy Vesey. Shoot the puck. And the puck hit the stick of Lindgren out of the play. We're going to reset now on the right side of the Jones. And as I've said, every year there are surprises in NHL. Team do well, and that I agree with you, NHL, in our top. But I will say to you, this year in our top, I feel like there are more team that way. I feel like this is not only one or two team. I can mention 12 team right now, where maybe more, where we expect them to be better and we expect them to be worse. And this completely shocking to see that, for my opinion. Anyway, we have a face off at the blue line by the New York Rangers, I believe. We're going to restart now with a little bit less of 4 minutes to go remaining on the second period. Face off straight in the middle of the ice, winning by the Toronto Maple Leafs, but the Rangers down the puck anyway. Behind to John Ricari by Timmins. Go Didi. Set up now, get out of zone by Matthews, cross the blue lines, come in offensive zone, and maybe Tavares. Go pass the puck now. On the left side, shoot the puck, black shot. Tavares shoot the puck again. Just again, make a big save. Rebound. Lagesson shoot over the head of just again. Ricari by Toronto Maple Leafs. Bring it back to Manor. Manor to Tavares. Then to Bertuzzi. Bertuzzi with Tavares now behind the net. Battle now with... I think, I'm not sure what's Miller. Anyway, we're covering up on the Rangers. We have penalty, guys, I think, for the Rangers. And that would be the call. And that would be bring the New York, the Toronto Maple Leafs for the first time. Oh, we have maybe a hand pass? Oh, I thought it was the call there. What's going on? That's happening about this, but great opportunity for the New York Rangers. Tavares get a great rebound in the front of the net. And then Lagesson shoot the puck over just again. And that was Manor. Anyhow, with 3:19 to go remaining. Yes, you are right, coach. You're not that. Face off now on the left side of just again. We just remove the center. We're going to see Nylander win the face-off. Back to Matthews. Back now by Lindgren, I believe, by to right side. Now the Rangers going to get out of the zone. The puck go outside the defensive zone. Lindgren recover the puck, battle for the puck, push for himself the right corner, shoot the puck on the left side, tip by Nylander. The puck bouncing back on the defensive zone, recovered by Trouba, pass to Lafrenière. Lafrenière escape behind the net in front of Matthews, turn around, change the direction, and Lafrenière stick angling back to Trouba. Trocheck. Trocheck now cross the red line, back to Lafrenière, attacking now. Lafrenière lose the puck barely, recovery for himself, bring the puck now to Trocheck. Trocheck gave the puck to Panarin. Great play between ball three, back again to Lafrenière. Lafrenière shoot the puck, miss the net, the puck bouncing to Trouba. Trouba back now to Trocheck, the puck bouncing back, and Toronto get out of the zone and leave the puck to Miller. Miller load the puck now, pass the puck to Trouba, back to Miller. Now looking back to Trouba and from the bench of the Rangers, cross the blue line at the red line, loud the puck behind net, 2:25 to go remaining on the second period. Now Lafrenière recovery the puck, bring the puck to opposite corner, chasing now by Bonino, bring the puck to Panarin, Panarin to Lafrenière, leave the puck behind the net, Toronto will get out of the zone. Now skidding at the blue line, attacking the red line, keep the pass now to Nice, I believe, down the puck behind the net, Schneider got hit, following by David Cav, bring the puck to Gregor, to Cav behind the net, chasing out behind just a second. Cav change the direction. Another big hit by Gustafsson, joined now by Gregor and McMahon. We have the four line for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Put some pressure on the Rangers. Now winning by the Toronto Maple Leafs, win the battle, bring puck at the blind, set now by Brody back to the rally. Shoot the puck. Just again, make I say, was McCabe on that one, and no rebound. Great play by McNabb. The four line for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Good pressure for checking on the Rangers, but again, just again solid between the pipe for the New York Rangers tonight. I did not give any rebound with 1:38 to go remaining on the second period. Wait, happy holidays, guys! Merry Christmas, everybody! Are you ready for Christmas, the holidays? And we have what approximately 4 days, 6 days for you guys, 5 days for me, and. That's Christmas time. Anyhow, recovery behind the net by the New York Rangers. Down the puck now to Greder. Intercept by Brody. Keep the puck in the zone. Zibanejad battle for the puck. And then kick out by the Rangers. Out and recovery by the Toronto Maple Leafs on defensive zone. Cross the red line by Brody. Attacking now the blue line. Down the puck behind just a second. Chasing out the right side. Holding by the Toronto Maple Leafs. Bringing puck to opposite corner. Control the puck by Domi. I believe the puck can go outside the zone. Going to recovery now. All the way by McCabe. McCabe pass the puck to Brody. Brody skate the blue line. Kick out by the Rangers. Behind the net, out just a second. Domi try to get the puck back, but recovery by Lindgren. Play the puck to opposite corner. Don't pay by Raleigh. But now the puck stuck at the blue line by the Toronto. Loud the puck all the way back in front. Just a second, the Rangers going to intercept the puck. Get out of the zone. Cross the red line now. Hold the puck by Adam Fox. Down the puck behind Martin Jones. 40 seconds to go remaining. The puck anyway go outside the zone. Out the play, going to recovery, reset. Thanks so much for everybody to be a part of the show tonight. Don't forget, please, to click on the likes. Less than 40 seconds to go remaining on this game, on the second period. No, another face-off. What we said, coach. I'm not sure. One, I can say that any veteran vets are safe from Antoine Monahan, Madison Square Anderson. I think, and when you rebuild, you own to the rebuild process to explore trade to make them better. The problem with that part there is because if you trade them, what they at right now and the race or in the understanding, it's not a good message you gave. It's like you said to Martin said, we gave up on you, and we don't for all the works you do with your team. We don't make the playoff. We're going to give up all the players. I feel for right now the Montreal until the trade deadline, they're not going to make any trade. Secondly, if you remove Savard, are you happy with Mayu? Are you going to bring Mayu in the lineup? No, you don't have anybody to take the spot. This is the problem you get. That's the end of the second period. Here we go. Very busy second period, guys, at the at Toronto. We have 3 goals. First of all, Zubin Adjad scored the first goal of the game at 6:11, assisted by Wheeler, a grader. And then Matthews with a 1 minute and 21 second later. Tied the game 1-1. Is 24 at the season. Lead in NHL, assisted by Riley and Bertuzzi. But at 9:50, 2 minutes and 18 seconds later, is Alexis Lafreniere score is 9 of the season, assisted by Brodzinski and Gustafsson. That goal, guys, was on the power play, and that's the reason why the lead take the lead 2-1. We have 14 shots by the Rangers at second period, 16 by the Toronto Maple Leafs, 30 shots in the second period, guys. That's a lot of shots if you think about that. We have only one minor penalty this game at the Toronto, and the Rangers take advantage of that one over there to score a lead, take the lead. And that's what we got, guys, after 40 minutes between both teams. I'm going to give you a little bit update about the stats. Gave up again, 0-7. Okay, take a break and come back stronger. Leave, Michael. But if you get some good prospect, and this goes to our think understanding that we get the best of the both worlds. They don't think that way. Unfortunately, it's not who they think that way in our top, because they are not right now on the position to sell anything. And if you look about all the value you talk about, you don't get anything right now in December. At the trade deadline, it's another time of the year you have to consider where you at, okay, what do you have in your team. At the end of the year, you can bring a Mayu, Joshua Roy, whatever it is, or Lane Hudson if you want to. It's not matter. But right now in December and January, you don't trade what you have in your hands. You have to wait at the trade deadline. At the trade deadline, now they'll give you a possibility. But let's say we trade David Savard. Give me right now in the lineup a Montreal Canadiens can take the spot of David Savard. He's rolled inside the locker room and off ice, on ice, and play 23 minutes, 21 minutes per game. Who we have? We don't. Now, you say, oh, but we can go during summertime to pick another guy. But now you go to find maybe something in return to get another problem in the summer, because we don't have anybody in the Montreal Canadiens. It's not Rebacker, it's not Mayu, it's not Lindstrom. That's only 3 players we have with the right defenseman. So you remove someone, and then you don't have anybody to pick him in the spot. This is a problem with that about that. And then after that, who do you get? All right, Madison. Whatever we love, goalie. Whatever we love, maybe Watson's coming soon. Maybe Angstrom, Jacky, or Strubble, or Nolander, or Aris. No one can play the 25 minutes right now for Madison. No one. No one. So you reach a level of better right now, and you try to go back down. For what? The player right now would say, wait a minute, we work hard, we try to become a team, and we try to play very well, and I think we did it. I think we deserve something in return. But I said, no, no, no. It's not matter. We're going to give our players out here. And that's not good. You have to feel what it looked like inside the locker room. You cannot give up on them. They bring you where you at right now, 2 points behind the standing line at the behind the wild card. On the flip side, Monahan. Okay, let's remove Monahan. Who is the center? Jake Evans now, third center. We don't have center right now. Now you go to remove Monahan. You get what, a second round pick? Who do you have next year for Monahan? Now you have to go back on the trade market to get at players like Monahan? What would be the cost in return? Same thing with Josh Anderson. Who we have, Josh Anderson? So you have only 4 goals, yes. But the way he play overall, who play like him for the Montreal Canadiens? A big winger, 6'3". Something happened on the ice, you have Josh Anderson around. We don't. Until we don't have anyone to pick it up behind, I think Montreal have to wait. Now, what's happening in the next summer is maybe now it's time to select a UFA, a top 6 UFA. Boost your team one at a time, and then drop the player with the bad contract. Tanner Pearson, 3.5. They still have next year 1 more year. But I think after that, there will be the time at the trade deadline to give more because that gives the time the young players to have more experience, to learning more, and to see what they add on the process or the development to figure out, okay, what we can do. That's the way to that. That's the reason they don't trade Primo. That's the reason they keep Jake Allen, and that's they go with 3 goaltender. Imagine right now, look about the Detroit Red Wings. They still have 3 goaltender, and 2 of them is hurt. Imagine tomorrow we trade Jake Allen. Now we have Primo and Montembeau, right? And then both of them get hurt in 1 week. What we do? Tobaz, man, and NHL. That's the reason the management are patient. Wait and wait and wait. At the beginning, he says, let's trade the Vorak. At the beginning, how many times we said, let's trade the Vorak? New Hook is out. Some point the Vorak was not there. We maybe don't have enough center. And that's a problem. You have to keep your player around the best you can. We see what we got here. You are correct, Cosmico, not even in the lineup. You're absolutely about that, Yamo. Of that, 2 Islanders for KLS. Hard to see how long Granado coached Buffalo. Yes, Yamo. It's sad to hear that. 7 goal from Cannabis and maybe do the trick, KLS. It's not the higher return at trade deadline to go the offseason. But again, who do you take and return in attack? Which value Montreal can get a first round pick? No one. No one. No one. We don't have player right now deserve to get a first round pick. Cosmico has been scratched for a game already. Look for thing, yeah. You need both Madison and Savard now. At this moment, I believe it is Yamo. Now, this is not question could be out at 10 o'clock tonight, guys. I ask a question, do you trade one of them? Or if not, do you keep? We're going to see, guys, what's going on around the league and NHL. Boston Bruins guy winning 2-1 against Minnesota Wild after 40 minutes. 7-2 the Jackets and the Sabres for the Jacket after 40 minutes. The Hurricane winning 4-1, guys, again the Golden Knight after 40 minutes. The Flyers Devil 2-2 at the beginning of the third period. 5-0 Lightning against the St. Louis Blues. The Rangers take the lead 2-1 against Toronto. The Islanders guy take the lead 3-1 against Edmonton Oilers. The Canucks take the lead 2-0 after 1 period. Peterson and Amen played all year. Avalanche Blackhawks already 1-1. Donado and Nikushkin scored a goal for Colorado Avalanche. A lot of action left and right. You can follow up left and right the game. I think it's trouble better Matthew Snyder. Is that you compare to? No, Leon, I'm talking about Brendan Schneider for the New York Rangers, Leon. About that. All right, guys, go take a TV time out here. Don't go nowhere. Thanks again to join me tonight on this special edition play-by-play NHL game between the Toronto and the New York Rangers. I'll be right back after the TV timeout. And don't go nowhere. Thanks to be with us tonight. Tomorrow night, we'll be back at 9 o'clock. Thanks again.
You made my day.
Break.
You made
Break.
my day.
We need a break.
You
We need to
made
eat.
my day. You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Princess of mine, what have I done to deserve your royalty? 'Cause when you chose me, a simple man, you just made my day. You 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 made my day. I was just another guy. I thought I knew, but I guess love is blind. 'Cause when you chose me, a simple man, you just made my day. You 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 just made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Day. You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Day. You just made my day. You 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 made my day.
Sorry about that. I was hungry. The thinking should be for the future, for ego, and not present. That way, you build probably and something excel for a long time. Just my opinion. And I think about this. All right, it's like let's go keep Madison out Monahan, and Savard. All right? So gave them right now. Now you're going to reset everything backwards. Now you're going to get young player, Jekai, Strobel, Langstrom are your defensemen right now. Then you're going to get Monahan forward, right? Now you're going to get what? Play with Stephen as a center. You don't go forward, you go backwards because what you try to build is the foundation. You have to have a mix of the forward veteran players or defenseman players with the young guys. You cannot give only young, you cannot play with only young players. There's no work. Look what happened with Toronto Maple Leaf. Look what happened with Ottawa Senator. If you don't have a veterans player, a mix of veterans to teaching the kids, to learning how win the game by one goal, how you can win or losing with you losing 4-0, learning the process of to become a hockey professional players. It's not Caulfield going to teaching Strobel to be a hockey professional players. They never been there yet. So you need to have a mix. If it's not your bottom six players, it's not Joel Armia, Michael Pesada is going to tell the players what to do around. So if you remove Anderson, Monahan, Shanahan, and Savard, who's going to talk to them? Brendan Gallagher? Only him? No, you need to have a good mix of veterans with young players in your lineup. How about that? Now, they can trade one of them at traded line, yes, but we're not there right now. We are only in December. The time we tell us he's not going to be buyer. I'm not saying he's going to buy players at the traded line to try to make the playoff. You show no. But what he's going to try to do is maybe not give away players because where they at the traded line. And no one of them, value wise, all deserve to be something big in return. And many of them carry on a contract $3.5 million. Only Monahan is at $2 million, guys. The rest is 3.5, 4.5. Madison is, I think, is 3, 4.8. They are 8 million over the cap. Coach, someone has to go. The third period guy going to restart the end of this game. The third period between the Toronto Maple Leaf and the New York Rangers. Thanks to be with our Canadian show tonight. We appreciate a lot. You are consistency to come here all the night, every night. We really appreciate you support the channel here at the Hockey Nation Show. Again, 2-1 to go, guys. At the beginning of the third period, can the Toronto Maple Leaf come back, tie the game? We know Toronto have a machine offensive, and we're going to see if they can win tonight. About that. Go back now in front of the bench of the Toronto Maple Leaf. We have to put the clock back on the ice. On the top. There you go. We connect by the Toronto Maple Leaf, but finally the Rangers recover puck, love the puck all the way behind the goaltender of Jones by Goodrow. Go back to opposite corner. Goodrow put some pressure now. The Toronto try puck outside zone. Intercept by Goodrow. We have a battle of 4 players right now. The puck bouncing a little bit at the blind in front of Trouba. Finally, Toronto going to recovery and Bertuzzi back to the D. Pass the puck in the zone. Now tip by the Toronto attacking now. Bertuzzi breaking the puck just again, make a big save with the right pad. What a great play Saved by Chesterkin. Trouba allowed the puck all the way back on the defensive zone to Grader. Grader gave the puck back to Toronto. Now attacking by Nylander. Cross the red line, attacking on the offensive zone. Now kick out the puck the side to Matthews. Load the puck at last again and for the Lindgren. Now give the puck to Nice. Nice bring the puck at blind. Returning behind the net to Nylander. At the left side, Chesterkin chasing out by Adam Fox. Now turn around, shoot the puck, miss the net. Completely recovered by Matthews. Matthews at the blind. Return the puck behind the net. To opposing canal, chase maintenant par McCabe. McCabe de goal line. Pas une fenêtre. Mathieu sur le puck et le but! Austin Mathieu score. Tie the game 2-2. Ladies and gentlemen, 25 goals in the season. Matthews a beast. And wow, the Toronto Maple Leafs take only 1 minute and 30 seconds to tie the game. 2-2. 116. Second goal of the night, guys. Matthews. Again, capitalized after a turnover. Nice and Nylander got an assist on that one. Wow. Matthews, guys. What a machine. This Matthews is lead now in NHL with most goals. 25 goals, guys. 25 goals. Wow. Nice. Got an assist on that one. 7 of the year. And, of course, we have Nylander got an assist on that one. Is 26 of the year. Go behind the net by the Rangers, behind the Toronto Maple Leafs, return the puck back behind, going to get the second goal on top. The puck behind the Jets, shoot the puck, oh, hit the post. The Rangers just hit the post back on that one. Recovering out by at the goal line, shoot the puck by Gazasson, the puck bouncing back, Gazasson recover the puck, turn around by the left side, shoot the puck, miss the net, go back now to Schneider, hold the puck now, attacking now by Panarin, Panarin again, shoot the puck, John McKessie with a rebound, no rebound, and fun of the throw check. Wow. Yes, love it or hate it. This is what we call a game breaker, Patrick Leblanc. Yep, it is. Go right now behind the Toronto Maple Leafs, attacking now in neutral zone for the bench for the New York Rangers. Battle now with Timmins, donc de pas bien net, intercept by the goaltender John Bay puck at the line, a kick now by Miller, recovered by the Toronto Maple Leafs, attacking now, hold the puck on the right side, fire puck, a black shot by Trouba, go behind net by Bonino, in front of Max Domi, and intercept now by Trouba. As again now to left side, don't put the puck by the New York Rangers, go back on the left side, Brzezinski bring the puck behind and lose the puck, recovered by the Toronto Maple Leafs. Long stretch pass now, the puck bouncing back on the defensive zone in front of the Jack Rock, kick out the zone by the New York Rangers, all the way back behind the net, the Toronto Maple Leafs. Timmins recover the puck back to McCabe. Now hold the puck now, let the puck defensive zone. It was maybe a Legasson, bring the puck now to Tavares. Tavares lose the puck last second. Very quiet night for Tavares so far. Panarin back to Fox. Fox now hold the puck more. Fox long stretch pass now for the bench of the Rangers. Lob the puck behind the net of John, chasing out by Panarin. First one to get out of McCabe. McCabe now recover the puck. Go D. Long stretch pass to the Rangers. As that leave, we're going to create a nice scene. We're going to reset all the way back on the defensive zone of Martin Jones with 16:46 to go remaining on this period. 2-2. The Toronto Maple Leafs tie the game. There were people to take Martin Jones on the Discord. They told me it was Matt. Madison looked like healthy, 56 years old this year possible. I agree with you about this, William. I expect, again, another season of 60 goals, I believe, for him if he stay all the way, all day to the end. Go back now on the left side of Toronto, win the face-up, go DD. Battle now, pressure with the New York Rangers behind the net. We have Pitlick, VC, and Goudreau. Go to the back again, the blind, fix by the Toronto, get out the zone, recovered by the Rangers, loud the puck again by Martin Jones, recovered by Mitch Marner. Marner hold the puck a little bit more, looking now left and right, pass the puck to the left side, recovered by the Toronto Maple Leafs, recovered back to Marner. Manu get out of the zone, pass the puck to Matthews. Matthews the blue line, the red line. Matthews lob the puck now behind the net at Shostakin. Chelsea. Matthews nice recovery puck, but puck to Matthews. Matthews looking for a hat trick. The puck stuck in the corner. Matthews recovery, but puck fire puck Nylander. Nobody there. What a one timer by Nylander. Go back up behind the net. That line and Matthews nice. Take a lot of opportunity again in the recognition. Now, Nylander's in front of the net. Should by Nylander get the puck like miss the net completely after a pass to Matthews. Nylander recovery. Now, Nylander at the blind. Back to Matthews. Recovery back behind the net to Matthews. Nice. Now, lace the puck now. Turn around. Take a point for the Goudreau. Recovery by Morgan Riley behind the net at Toronto. All over the Trouba. And the rest, at the big hit by Trouba, go back on the left side, go back around, attacking up by New York, by the leave, by Nylander. Finally, the puck go outside zone by New York Rangers. They feel the storm, the blue storm at the beginning of the third period. Hold the puck now by Grader. Bring the puck back to Zibanejad. Lead the puck to Wheeler. Wheeler battle for the puck in the right corner, or the left corner. Battle with Zibanejad. Finally, Nylander gave out the puck to a little bit too far for Morgan Riley. Go back to Gustafsson. Give the puck to Schneider. Schneider return the puck to Zibanejad at red line at the line. Loud the puck at the corner. Intercept by Toronto. Loud the puck now. Keep the puck by Schneider. Schneider at the back end. Bring the puck to Zibanejad. Fire puck. Miss the net completely. The puck bouncing back at the side. Recovery by the Ranger. Bring the puck again to Gustafsson. Bring the puck to Zibanejad. Lead the puck now on the right side. Go the back of the line, set up by Schneider, return puck behind the net to Zibanejad, being point, fire puck, a black shot by John, rebound on that side, intercept by Domi, pass the puck to Jack Crack, the team pinch by Schneider, the puck outside zone by Govesson, return the puck now by Brozinski. Go back, all back on defensive zone. The new plus coming for Pedro Laviolette and Shuttle Kiev. 14-21 to go remaining on this third period. 2-2. 2 goals by Matthews. Attacking up by Panarin on the other side. Fire puck over the Schneider, over the John right shoulder. Intercept by Toronto. But the Rangers find a way to go back at the Fox. The Fox at the blind. Hold the puck behind the net. Tip up by Lafreniere. Battle with Timmins. Lafreniere on the back end. Protect the puck now. Return the puck at the blind. Set up by Lindgren. Return the puck behind the net to Panarin. Finally, the Toronto get out of the zone. The puck go back in front of the bench of the New York Rangers. Finally, recovery back up Jackson. Go back and pass the puck now on the side. Adam Fox attacking now. Should the puck, John make a save, no rebound with 13:43 to go remaining on this period. And that's what we got. TV timeout that will give us a chance to check in what's going on around it. The Boston lead again, 2-1 again in Minnesota with 11 minutes to go remaining. The Blue Jacket guys 7-4 now. Again, the Buffalo Sabres come back with 12 minutes to go remaining. 7-4. 3 goals back to back to back. The Hurricane beat the Vegas guys 6-1. Devils, Flyers guys 2-2 with 8 minutes to go remaining. The Lightning beat the Destroy the St. Louis 6-0. 3-1 Islanders, guys, again at Edmonton Oilers. The Canucks, 2-0. Avalanche, Blackhawks, 2-2 after 20 minutes. 0-0 Senator Coyotes. And that's what we got, guys. We'll give you all more information after the game. We're going to stay live in a bit, 30 minutes after the game. Wow. Crazy night in hockey. 7 shot versus 2 for the Rangers at the third period, but the Toronto tied the game. I was worried my team was not getting point. Here they come. That's now on the left side of Martin John Tavares. Trocheck, when he fait ça, ben, il pas le blind. Hold on now. Shot par Gustafsson, Lindgren. Intercept par Toronto. Get out of the Partuzzi. Lob the puck in front of the bench of the Rangers. Chasing up by Lindgren in front of Monard. Change the direction. Lindgren. Hold the puck a little bit more. The brother of Charlie Lindgren. Go back now by the New York, by the Toronto Maple Leafs. Partuzzi play puck at the corner behind the Monard. The puck anyway go out of the play. We'll go to a set now on the left side of Chesterkin. Chesterkin. Excuse me. Welcome, Luc Lafortune, and don't forget, guys, to click on the likes, and then we appreciate a lot. We said 1-0 Ottawa for Luc Lafortune, and thanks, my friend. Don't forget tomorrow night, 9 o'clock, the Montreal Canadiens locker room report. Face off now. Wait for the puck drop back in neutral zone, opposite side of the Toronto Maple Leafs. We have Lenander talking with Jimmy Vesey. And then we have Pitlick, winning by the Toronto. Rangers attacking 2 versus 1 in the back door. A very good play by Raleigh, intercept the puck. If not, it was possible a goal for the New York Rangers. The goal behind the net. Vesey battle for the puck with Pitlick. Finally, Matthew find a way to get a puck outside the zone. Long stretch pass now to Matthew Nice. Hold the puck now. Hold the puck left side. And Matthew Nice to bring the puck behind the net. Chelsea now behind the net. Recovery puck. Bring the puck back by Nylander, bring it back towards him. Raleigh to the puck just again. Rebound back to Taylor Pitlick. Pitlick now cross the blue lines, coming at the red line. Pitlick lob the puck, turn around by the New York Rangers, by his leave. Now Matthews hold the puck more. Matthews in the back end, bring the puck left side to Lagasson, bring the puck behind the net to Nylander, looking left and right. Nylander backwards, bring the puck behind the net to Robinson, by intercept by Schneider. Schneider back end, bring the puck, Wolf, turn around. Now the puck stay in the zone. Now Max Domi intercept the puck. Now Domi left the side. Domi bring the puck the opposite corner. Chasé par Lagasson. Lagasson return puck behind the net. Turn around and intercept by Schneider. Schneider get out of the zone. Schneider control the puck now the red line. Lob the puck to the Rangers. By intercept by the leave Robinson qui the puck to Domi. We pass the puck to the side. We have offside and away at the blue line. We're going to a set now with 12:03 to go remaining. L'effet Martin se fait en sens déjà Ottawa 1-0. Columbus score again. Set elimination 8-4. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. 12:03 to go remaining on this period. 2-2, guys. I said at the beginning of the game, guys, I'm filled overtime tonight. We'll see if I'm right or wrong. And now, Ricardo by Schneider, pass to Gustafsson, return to Schneider at the red line, attacking offensive zone. Schneider's coming to the side. Schneider in front of the net, to the puck, and a big Brendan Schneider score for the New York Rangers. And I love this kid. I told you I love this kid. Schneider score for the New York Rangers. We're number 4. Remember, Ron Kreshner for the New York Rangers. Second goal of the year for the New York Rangers. Take the lead back 3-2. Sorry about my how excited I am. Because I just love this kid. I don't know why. I feel good about this kid. Ken Strubble can become that kind of good player. Second goal of the year for Schneider. And Gustafsson. There we go. Le but, Steve G. Yep. War Rangers. Now we get attacking on the right side of Zibina Jet. Lose the puck now. Tavares get out of zone. It was to check. And I'll go back now on the offensive zone behind the net. Battle with Tavares and Schneider. Schneider battle with Bertuzzi. Tavares still the puck now. Back to Bertuzzi to the puck and miss the net barely. Go back to Tavares. Toronto all back to work. Go back now to the left side. Get out of the zone by Rangers. Panarin hold the puck more. Panarin in front of Raleigh. Turn around. Go back to Trocheck. Pass the puck. But Lafreniere decide to go to bench. New plus coming for Pedro Laviolette. Go back outside zone by Toronto attacking now by Gregor. Gregor leave the puck at the blind. Set up. Fire puck. Miss the puck. Rebound on the left side. The puck bouncing back. The result get out of the zone. The puck go back a little bit far. Turn around by Morgan Riley. Pass the puck to the board. Go back at the neutral zone. Set up by Trouba. Leave the puck to Miller. Miller hold the puck back to Trouba. Trouba now back to Miller. Miller cross the red lines. Coming on offensive zone. Miller hold the puck a little bit more. Go back all the way behind the goal line. Point from the net. Tip right now. Recovered by Trouba. Trouba hold the puck more. Pass to opposite corner. And get out of the zone by Gregor. Gregor hold the puck now the red line. Loud the puck. New plus coming for Children Kick. Chased by David Caff. Turn around by Coley, I believe. Come around by the New York Rangers. Hold the puck on the left corner. We have battle left side. The just second recovered by Trouba. Trouba keep the puck now to Brodzinski. Go across the red line. Hold the puck now at the line. And down the puck behind the goaltender. John set by Le Gasson. 10 minutes to go remaining on the third period. 3-2 for the New York Rangers. Go that the New York Rangers. It's a breakaway by the New York Rangers. Sherry puck. Joe make a big save. Rebound. Joe make another save. Go back now behind the net by Timmins. Oh, the Rangers could hammer the Toronto Maple Leafs, but did not keep the great credit for Martin St. John to keep the lead and the game. Go back on the left side. Fire puck, black shot on New York Rangers. Get out of the zone. And then I'll go back on the defensive zone. Possible an ice scene. That'll be the call. And that's all, guys. Wow. What a chance from a good row on that one over there. But they cannot capitalize. Turnover by Timmins. And a good row. They pick up the puck all the way back. It's coming off. Hit the 5-0. It was Jimmy Vesey, by the way. I apologize. And then I don't know why Jimmy Vesey and the Goodrow guys play with some. They play with the fish tank visor. Anyhow, we're coming out on the right side just again. Hold the puck now by Adam Fox. Battle, but Bertuzzi win the battle. Put the puck to the side. Come up on the side just again, make a save. Interference by Tavares. Finally, the Rangers lob the puck on defensive zone of the Toronto Maple Leafs. Puck bouncing back. Tournament by McCabe. Return the puck. Intermission by Tavares. Tavares looking now. Return puck to Manor. Manor change direction. Bring point from Tavares. Intercept by Rangers. Go back to McCabe. Back to Manor. Manor the blue line. Looking now. Manor pass the point from the tip and from the net. No chance for Tavares. Go back right behind the net. Gustafsson get hit by Gustafsson. Putting the puck now at the blue line. Returning by Manor. The puck bouncing at the glass. Hit went out by Schneider. Recovery by Tavares. Shoot the puck in front of the net. Miss the net completely. But back on the right corner. The Rangers are struggling right now. The Toronto attacking in front of the net. Just again. Kick the puck out. Finally, puck go back neutral zone. Set up now by the Toronto. Hold the puck more. Putting the puck back to Toronto. Going to retrieving out of the way behind Martin John. Pressure by the Wheeler. And away go DD. Long stretch pass by Brody. Pass the point for the bench to Matthews. Lose the puck. We got Trocheck. Paddle now in front of the bench of the New York Rangers. But Matthews intercept. Attacking on the red line. And offensive zone. Matthews get the puck to Nice. Nice control the puck in front of Trocheck, turn around, battle now by the New York Rangers, get a puck outside the zone, but keep the puck in the zone, go back to another, but finally lose the puck with a next one strike and Glenn. The puck stuck now. Both teams exchange the puck, guys. Go back now by at the blind, return the puck on different. It's like all back and forth, guys. Difficult to describe the game. Anyway, Morgan Riley now carrying the puck, attacking the middle of the ice at the neutral zone, looking for left and right. And Rabinov is in the house tonight. Thanks to be with our Canadian show. Carrying the puck by Matthews now. Go back to the left side. Pass the puck to the right side. For the puck in front of the net. Miss the net completely. Recovery at the left side. Turn around by Matthews. Nice. Pass the puck in front of the net. Go back to Jack Crack. When shot, just like make it over the blocker. Recovery now on the left side. Battle now with Miller and Matthews. Give the puck back to Jack Crack. Go back to Trouba. Matthews still the puck. Matthews back the puck to opposite side. Keep the puck in the zone by Lagasson. Shoot the puck in front of the net. Black shot by his teammate. Recovery now by the New York Rangers. Lob the puck around the board. The puck go all the way back on the defensive zone. No icing. 7 minutes go remaining on this third period. Does OV need a new team? It's game like his last fire in Washington. A very difficult year for him. Go back now by New York Rangers. Down the puck in the zone. Intercept now by the New York. Leave. Don't put the puck behind the net. to Adam Fox. Fox intercepts the puck, bring the puck to the board. 7 minutes to go remaining on this third period. Go back to Legasson. No whistle for the last 3 minutes. Go back around the leave, intercept, bring the puck back on defensive zone by Robinson. Back to Legasson. Set up the breakout, looking left and right. Pass to Gregor. Gregor taking out. Gregor pass the puck deep in the zone. Intercept by the Fox. Dump the puck back to the range, to the leave. Set up now the breakout left and right. I think it's McCabe. Cross the red line now. Let the puck behind just again. Leave the puck to opposite corner. Chasing out by Lengren. Intercept by the leave by the puck behind the net. Where the 4 line for the leave on the ice. No call for tripping. Go back around the board. Back to Fox. I believe tipped by the New York Rangers. We have a call there. I think we got the call. Was it the call? Yes. I think David Kemp got a penalty on that one. Oh my God, that's not good news. 6:18 to go remaining. Flowers Devils. On that one, I'm checking what's going on left and right. Crazy night. A lot of blew out about this score again. Are you kidding me? Imagine Suzuki and Caulfield, Ovechkin, and Rabinov. Oilers fans are losing it again tonight. 2-2 Devils Flowers guy is a tough game to watch. A tough thing. Right? It's very physical if you watch this game. I just jump pumping on this game. TV timeout at the between the New York Rangers and the Toronto Maple Leafs. We'll give you a little bit more update here. What's going on? I was trying to figure out everything. Eleven game, guys, on the program tonight. We're going to follow up after this game. What we can go to watch the game for a couple more minutes. Thanks again for being with me tonight. Don't forget to click on the like. I appreciate that. We appreciate that. The people are always loyal on this channel. You know who you are. With 6 minutes to go remaining, we'll see what's happening there. We have still wait for the puck drop. Huge power play tonight, guys, for the New York Rangers. Toronto need to be sure they don't give that goal. 6:18 remaining on this game. Go back to Panarin. Panarin pass the puck now to Fox. Fox looking fire puck at black shot in front net. Maybe hits Crater. Recovery by Toronto. Lob the puck neutral zone. The puck go back in front of the bench of Toronto. Recovery by Fox anyway. Pass again now to Trocheck. Trocheck attacking out to the side. Pass the puck back. Intercept by Marner. Marner lob the puck again. Intercept now by Adam Fox. Pass the puck to Panarin. Panarin attacking now at the right side. Panarin stop. Hold the puck at the blue line, at the hash mark, the goal line, putting puck in front. Go back to Adam Fox. Fox now loses the puck. Recovered by Grader. Grader hold the puck more, turn around, pass the puck to opposite side. The puck bouncing back. The Rangers have a difficult time to set up their power play. Go back now finally to Panarin. Panarin return the puck to Zibanejad, I believe. Zibanejad now walk at the middle, but look the Fox. Fox looking now. Fox now at the blue line. Hold the puck more. Play the puck now to Greta. Another bad play by Fox. It's all to lob the puck on defensive zone with 1 minute. 0 shots on that power play. Nothing works for the Rangers on that one. And now Fox get the puck now, draw the puck back, and set up by Zibanejad, attacking the middle. Zibanejad, give the puck now to Panarin, return the puck now to Grader. Grader hold the puck more, back to Panarin. Panarin looking now, shot the puck, and blocks, missed the net, the puck bouncing back, and recovery now by Trocheck, back to Trocheck again, recovery now by Kellerson, shoot the puck, in the but! Here we go, guys. The Toronto Maple Leafs score. Toronto Maple Leafs. The New York Rangers score the goal. Panarin scored a goal tonight. First point of the night. The Rangers got 2-2 on power play and capitalized on those opportunities to get that goal and to get now the lead by 2 goals with a little bit 6 minutes to go remaining. And that's what you got tonight, guys. 4-2. Grab that night. I love this players. He said, Mr. Panarin pauvre les goals. Wow. Jack Rangers score. Panarin. His 17th of the year. Assisted by Gustafsson and Trocheck. Trocheck, first point of the night for Trocheck. 20 assists for Trocheck tonight. Got 16. That's all. Michel, no problem, no problemo, Michel. 4:26 to go remaining, guys. 4-2, guys. Thanks again to be with us tonight. Don't forget to click on the like. We'll definitely see you tomorrow night at 9 o'clock p.m. TV time out. Don't go nowhere. TV timeout. The Wild take the lead, guys. 3-2 against Boston Bruins. The Minnesota Wild take the lead 3-2 against Boston Bruins. The Blue Jacket 9, the Buffalo 4. The Hurricanes 6, the Golden Knight 1. The Flyers and the Devils 2-2. Hopefully you see this game. The Blues finally scored the first goal, 6-1. The Rangers 4-2. 3-1 Islanders. 4-1 the Canucks, guys, over the Predator. 2-2 Canucks, no, the Colorado and the Chicago. 1-0, guys. Coach Shank scored his first goal. He got a call up for the Benville couple of days ago. And first attempt after 20 minutes, guys, going to pick up a couple of games left and right at the end of this game. Maybe the Devils and the Flyers will be fun to watch at the end of this game. 9-4, 6-1. Then you have the Boston was lead 2-1 and then losing 3-2. Crazy night. This is the perfect leave game. Like I said, thanks guys to be with me tonight. A lot of people stay in the chat with me all night. Very kind of you. Very grateful you do that to me. Go back now to the Toronto Maple Leafs. Shot a point for net. Tavares, 1 time, 2 time. Rebound the left side. Block shot again by New York. The puck bouncing back. And Tinet went out for the Toronto Maple Leafs with 4 minutes to go remaining. Go back now by Nylander. Another attacking out the middle. Now bring the puck on the left side. Go back behind the net. Bring the puck all the way back to Tavares. Battle for the puck to front of Goodrow. Then Rangers lob the puck all the way back by Jimmy Vesey. The 4 line for the New York Rangers play with some kind of aquarium visor. Anyhow, go back by Toronto Maple Leafs. Hold the puck to Marner. Try the puck back. And now intercept by Matthews. And Matthews leave the puck behind the net. Chasing the puck behind the net. To Trouba. Trouba used the board. Chasing by Goodrow in front of the Jack Croc. Tavares and Riley and Matthews run the puck to opposite side. Rangers intercept the puck. The puck go outside the zone and go back on defensive zone set up by Nylander. 3:27 to go remaining on this period. Go back behind the net. The battle now by Nylander. Bring the puck to the board. Intercept by Greta. The puck bouncing back and front. Ranger. And finally intercept by Zibanejad. Hold the puck now. Zibanejad shoot the puck. Hey, he hit the bullseye. At 3:13 to go, guys. Zibanejad score for the New York Rangers. And now that would be a lead by 5-2, guys. And that's what we got at that game. Winning for the New York Rangers. Luciano told us before the game, this game going to be very, hard for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Yeah, it was right. And the Toronto Maple Leafs lost by a score 5-2 at the end of this third period. And that gave a second goal for Zibanejad tonight. Zibanejad score is 11 goal of the year, an empty net goal, and that gave an assist for Wheeler is third point of the night for Wheeler, I believe. Lindgren have an assist on that one. That's funny. Lindgren have only 2 points this year. Thanks, Luke. Go Leafs go. William, probable nail and coffin about that. Good evening, Mr. Gary Conoyer. Thanks for being with us. Zibanejad, second round. Brassard, seventh round, has to be considered one of the biggest rob ever. Thank you, Pierre Dorion, Patrick Leblanc, about that one over there. 2:25 to go, guys. If you don't mind, we're going to move up. Our 2 minutes to go remaining. Honestly, I'm going to go to the game between the Devils and the Flyers, guys. I have the game live on my TV, so I would like to see the score. The Flyers guy take the lead 3-2. This game is over. Wow, they won an overtime. The Flyers beat the Flyers Devils 1-0. Let's see now the Boston Bruins, guys. I apologize. I'm flipping left and right. I want to see if we can get the game between the Flyers, between the Boston Bruins and the Minnesota Wild with 1 minute to go remaining, guys. 1 minute to go remaining. Uh, Boston and Minnesota. I'm switching the cable. I'm going all around the place, guys. I apologize for that. Yeah, Minnesota, guys. 1:11 to go. Power play for Minnesota to finish this game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 minute. Boston attacking right now on an empty net right now. They have removed the goaltender, and then they have 6 versus 4 to finish the show. The puck on the left side, safe by Fleury. Pardon now. Manuel Big said the puck stuck right there between legs of the goaltender. The puck bounces on the left side. We have a battle. Multiple the players right there in front of the net. We have a battle. The puck is set. And the Boston Bruins score. Unbelievable. If you watch the game, guys, the puck was bouncing left and right, and the Boston Bruins tied the game with 106. Fleury upset about that. They cannot get a whistle. And Brent Marchand tied the game at 3-3. Oh, we are live overtime network with the Hockey Nation Live show, watching the Boston Bruins versus Minnesota Wild, and that Boston Bruins guy, unbelievable. If you watch the replay, you have I think we have 8 players in the crease at the end after Fleury make 2 big saves. The puck cannot be covered by Fleury. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 player guy in front of the net of the 11 on the ice, and Marchand find a way to score the goal. Wow. Wow. We have a game at 3-3, 9-4 Blue Jacket won tonight. 6-1 Hurricane. The Flyers beat the Devils guy 3-2 on overtime. 6-1 the Lightning. Final Rangers 5-2. And then the Islanders are going to get that game after that. When this game will be over between between the Boston Bruins and the Minnesota Wild. This is who they are. The Boston Bruins, guys. Game is over. We're going to turn around here. But as always, guys, I'm excited to watch you more game, and we're going to get the final score 5-2 here. That's a goal that looked like a ruby. Patrick, about that. Have a good day, Michelle. Boston Tyson overtime, and I'll tap the coach right hand men's about that one over there. Margary, hopefully doing well. Abination, Senator, just pop and 2. Here we go. 3-0, guys, Ottawa at the end of the first period. Jim Norris scored. Ottawa failed Interesting to see that. We're going to go now on the neutral zone with the Boston Bruins. Yeah, we are overtime right now at the Hockey Nation. We're going to watch the game between Minnesota and the Boston Bruins. The puck now on the left side of Fleury. Battle for the Boston Bruins. Intercept now by Erickson. Bring it back to the board. The Minnesota tried to use the board to bat the puck outside the zone. Go back to left side. Intercept now by Rosier, I believe. It was left side by Goliasko. Gomez pas to the side, recovery now by Lingholm. Lingholm putting the puck at the left, intercept by the Minnesota Wild, but the puck bouncing back by the Boston Dome. The puck all the way back on the defensive zone. We have 18 to go remaining on the third period, holding the puck a little bit more. Kaprizov is on the ice. Goliaski with the puck now, looking left and right and bringing the puck to Kaprizov. The puck bouncing by the Boston Bruins, intercept the puck, recovery by Boldy. Boldy on the left side, putting point in front of the net, intercept now by Carlo. Go back to Basnack, but we have a whistle. Going to be the end of the regular time at the Diddy Garden. And we're going to reset now with overtime. Brett Marchand tied the game for the Boston Bruins. And we're going to have a 5-minute extra at the Diddy Garden. Mr. Fleury versus Ulmark between both pipe, between the both pipe for the both team. Go, Senator, go, Michel Cluzet, rock and roll, Michel. And I knew Leaf would lose this channel. Yes, we talk about this. I just mentioned this channel. The fact you was feel, you smelled that game far away. You knew the Rangers going to revenge that game. I agree with you about that, Luciano. Wow, Kiki Abination for Abination, Kiki. The Golden Knight goes to goal at the end of the third period to drop at 6-3, guys. Again, Hurricane and is taking a pull, and the bed is tonight. Abination 3-0 and out over there. The Canucks take the lead 4-1. Colorado 2-2. After this game, guys, we're going to carry on this game to the New York Calendars again, the Edmonton Oilers. So follow with me. I was trying to get the Flyers. They will got the Flyers, guys. Still winning tonight, 3-2 in overtime. We still wait for the beginning of the overtime. But the Flyers, guys, unbelievable. Unbelievable. They won 3-2 against the Devils in overtime. Final goal, final score, guy. Hurricane 6, Golden Knight 3. Go Abs, go! Claude Richard in the house. Don't forget, guys, to get online. I really kind of you guys to pop up at the end of the show. We're going to stay there for a couple more minutes. We have a little bit more time. Don't forget tomorrow night, we're going to talk about the Montreal Canadiens, the locker room report at 9 o'clock. And that's what we're going for you guys tonight. Here we go. 3 versus something not right. And New Jersey, Luciano, I agree with you. On the good news, Luciano, they don't give a lot of goals, but they cannot capitalize. It's not looking good, Luciano. After 32 game, 33 game, they still have 50 game, but we will have to be. Anyhow, back in the game right now, Nebraska with Charlie Coy face to Erickson and Kaprizov. Now the Boston win the face-off, bring back on the neutral zone, control the puck now, change the direction by Coy, bring it back to Lingholm. Lingholm attacking back to Nebraska. Nebraska now fire puck over the Fleury, back again to Nebraska anyway. Go to recovery. Nebraska now skate with the puck now, attacking the middle, turn around, give the puck to Lingholm. Lingholm looking now, turn around again at the state in the zone. Lingholm skating by the puck to Nebraska. They'll lose the puck now, winning by Minnesota, and go back to Erickson. When you pass now to Kaprizov, return to Erickson at the line. Erickson in front of Nebraska, change the right now. U plus coming for the Boston Bruins. Erickson pass the puck now at the right side, back to Kaprizov. Kaprizov with the puck now, control the puck, turn around, outside the zone. Finally, chasing by Pasnak, but no chance. Kaprizov pass the puck to Faber. Faber pass the puck back to, I don't know, Goodrow maybe. Go behind the net. I pass the puck now on the other side. Lose the puck, but intercept by the Boston Bruins by Pasnak. Get the puck now to Zaka. Zaka pass to the side, back to Pasnak. But fire puck. Fleury make a save. Rebound. No rebound. Goodrow. And now go back to Fleury. We're going to reset now on the right side of the Goudreau, the Fleury, after a shot of Pasnac. And Middleton is on the ice, by the way, on the break on the 3 versus 3. Uh, that's what we got there. Anyway, David Pasnac is on the shot. 12 shot on the goal tonight. Wow. Go back now on the left side, the right side of Fleury. We have right now Zaka on the face-off. Winning by the Boston, but they kick out the puck back to the Devils, to the wall and from the bench. Now go back at the red line, neutral zone, turn around, pass the puck back, recovered by Middleton. It's funny to see Middleton on the. I'll give you an idea that the Wild don't have a lot of great defensemen. Middleton on the D. Go back to Bull D. Back to Middleton. Carrying the puck now. Back to Bull D. Bull D cross the blue line. Attacking out for the far side. Back again on the Wild. Attacking out the Bull D in front of net. Too far. Turn around by Zaka. La passe sur le long stretch pass was pass back. Il miss the puck. Go back. Fleury get out of the zone. Fleury pass the puck to opposite side to save the situation. Long stretch pass now the wall. A little bit too far. Go back to Ulmark. Return the puck, guys. The puck. Go back now the left side to Marchand. Marchand serving between skate. Marchand play. Oh, Marchand tried to play around. Lose the puck. Now on breakaway the wall. Both is coming there. Side to the puck. Ulmark make a save. What a great save by Elinas Ulmark to keep the score 3-3. Unbelievable face to Boldy. Great, great Great save by Linus Ulmark after Bodie steal the puck to Marchand. He used on the left side twice, but Ulmark was solid on that one. Donc, on est, Luciano, the waterfront, Gary Connoyer. New coaches are like it when you buy a new car. Okay. Toto, Evan, the new car smell replacé par that. Well, go back now. Winning by the Boston Bruins by Charlie Coy back to Lane Home. Lane Home hold the puck a little bit more with on the ice. Lane Home skating with the puck now. Carrying the puck, draw the puck back to Lane Home. Back again to Zaka. Charlie Coy. Je le puck. Fleury make a save. Rebound in the side. Fleury love his edge. Recovery by Charlie Coy. Ex Minnesota Wild get out of the zone. Going to recover all the way back. Charlie Coy going to bring it back on defensive zone. Set up now by the speed by DeBrusque. Attacking now DeBrusque. Fire puck. Fleury missed the net completely. Returning by the wall. 3 versus 1 for the wall on the left side now. Should have pounded back to for the puck. Hit the goal at the Minnesota Wild. Scored a goal tonight. Is it Kaprizov? Yes. Is it Kaprizov? Yes, it is. The Minnesota Wild won tonight, but they've scored a 4-3 overtime. And that's it. That's all on that one over there, guys. We'll do carry on now. Overtime tonight's show at the Hockey Nation. We're going to go now with 5 minutes to go, 15 seconds to go remaining at Edmonton versus the New York Islanders. Again, Charlie Coy missed that opportunity right there. And then at the left side, we got opposite recovery by the New York, by the Wild, and Kaprizov guy carrying the puck all the way back, give the puck back to Eriksson. Eriksson to Kaprizov, one-timer shot over the glove, and Kaprizov gave the W 4-3. Let's see what we can get the goal at the game. Maybe at NHL 7 between the Edmonton and the New York Islanders. So it'll be the last game going to follow up tonight if we get that one. Now, about them, the Bruins, Marc. Tout va bien ici, Nicolas de Goubi-Bono. Yeah, tu vas aller tranquille ce soir, mon Nicolas. Christmas is around the corner. Luciano is a part of my list. Here we go. Don't forget, guys, tomorrow night we're going to do the locker room report. How about them Bruins? Mark said Luciano. Let's get wild. And well, from hopefully they got message last night, Gary. I know I was pushing my luck. Should gone for the save addition. 5:15 to go remaining, guys, on this game. Studio update. Ottawa up 3-0. Patrick, you're absolutely right. Wow. It's fun when we can do some kind of overtime. What was your question? I would not know in our tap. I don't see your question again. Thanks for the play call, Yan. Thanks so much, Yan, to be with us. Google sa totoo I think in Philadelphia something not right with the owners. Coach, don't you think the success of the Philly is a mirage? The quick set at year one of the rebuilding is not good blueprint for the future. I can understand that, uh, but how they decide to rebuild, maybe not. Maybe it's going to be a team where they're going to go on the. They remind me a little bit the New York Rangers, where they thought they're going to rebuild completely, and then they decide to keep the player, and they fit very well. Um, Now they got Mitch Carr right now, right? Uh, Next year they have other coaches coming next year. Uh, they have a couple of players, a rookie right there, um, and they're doing well as a group together. So for me, sometimes you start to rebuilding, but the success they have right now, maybe they are better where they are. Is it only 1 year? We don't know about this. That will be the biggest problem for them. But if they can get, you know, Sanham play very well. They make a good trades on the summer, guys. Shea Walker played very good. We'll be interested what they're going to do. But again, exactly like Montreal, I would say to you, I think they're not going to sell a lot at the trade deadline, but maybe pick up a couple of players to that the situation. But we know they're not going to make the second round, third round. So they will stay on the template. But they're going to decide to rebuild. I'm not sure. Maybe Roto will be the right words right now for them. But I think what they get right now, you're going to get two solid players uh, in that. Yeah, Mitch Cubs coming in 2 years or 3 years. Then you have Color Coaches coming next year. That's a good one. That would be 2 years back to back. You have a good select over there. Now after that, you know, is it good enough with Forster? Is it good enough with Gates? That will be something you have to figure out. Which team will you want to right now, Philly or Montreal? It's very difficult about that to give you a good answer in our that because you talk about a team like Montreal already plan number two of the situation, and then you have the Flyers. They are right now on the just starting to rebuild. So if you think about that, I'll, the prospect of Montreal are better at Philadelphia right there. But what Philadelphia has, they are a little bit more. They have their goaltending situation is better. I don't think their D are strong enough. Like they don't have a number one defenseman right now. And the defense on the forward, they have Mitch Cobb is coming very soon. Uh, of course, they can run with Cam Atkinson. I understand that, but they still have uh, Konechny pretty good. They have Farabi have a good year, I believe. They have some team the puzzle. The only thing I think the Montreal are more dead prospect, but I think the Flyers have a better, like they have prospect higher level elite players. If you consider Carter Hart in the middle of that, because he's only 24 years old, Carter Hart. So is Ottawa, but it was not working for them. Yeah. Now another guy of a power play with 124 to go remaining on the power play, and they lead 3-1 with 228. About it. This is a great question, and I'll tap about that. By the way, it's not easy to answer. Gary, you're absolutely right about that. There was a conversation on the other website about that. Again, it will be my video today about Monahan. Bouchard should the puck missed the net completely recovered by Thompson. Passe le puck dans les zones, c'est là now by Pajot, return the puck to position for the bench, return the puck behind the net, go back behind to Thompson, return the puck to position corner. The New York and the guys carrying the puck and they move the puck, they don't want to score. Hold the puck now, attaquer now de la side, go back at the blind, par le New York Rangers, par les Islanders, long the puck par Howe, bring the puck at the side to Nelson, to Lee, leave the puck to Palmieri, Lee behind the net, battle now, contre le puck, that was going to be, guys, another loss by the Oilers. No, Leandro Sado attaqué, non. Attention, un breakaway, premier puck behind, a great play by Islanders. Go back to Pajot. Pajot solid by now. Think about this, guys. The Montreal beat Islanders, and now the Islanders beat the Oilers. Fleur are always in the rush. William McClary, that's a good one about that. Detroit, I also pick Detroit because of Steve Eisenman, the channel. Ottawa, Buffalo, Detroit. Very interesting question about that because if you think about the William McLean, not sure that is right way to go. What happened when Totoro affect and loss is effectiveness. The right coach can be very deadly, I believe, Luciano. My only problem with Detroit, guys, is here you go, guys. The Islanders win tonight 3-1. Unbelievable. The Detroit guys, I know they are advancing, but they miss a puzzle over there. They have old players like Perron, Chariot, Petrie. Uh, Ottawa on paper have the best team, I believe, on paper. On paper, talent, skill wise. Buffalo, two great defensemen. The goaltending of three teams are not strong. The forward of the Buffalo have Tate Thompson. Look the Ottawa and look Detroit. So if you look about everything, if you evaluate each team that way, I will slightly go with Ottawa first. Now, of course, the result is not there, right, on the ice yet. But if I had to take one team, you offer me three teams right now on the paper. Which team do you take? I would say to you, I take the Ottawa Senator. About that, Tate Thompson is not as little as last year. Now, you have to be careful. Gary got hurt. I don't want to make any excuse. He got hurt, and but you're right about this. It's still early for Detroit, but it will happen. The channel. That was 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's see what we got here, guys. Going to go game number 9. If I can get it, that'll be fun. Avalanche 2 with the Blackhawks 2, guys. The 4 minutes, 55 seconds to go remaining on that one. Yes, I have the game. Oh, my TV works very well. Roster, not all this surrounding the team. William McLaren, agree coach with Ottawa over the wings. Yeah. And again, right? It's not what happened on the ice is really the right place, but if Ottawa, they give a lot of money for Copisalo, but only need a goaltender to make the save about that. But they have everything right there, Ottawa. You're going to laugh at me, but if I was Ottawa, guys, I would trade Thomas Chabot. I think the Ottawa Senators are better with Chick Run, with Sanderson, and then get that money, the $8 million for Shabbat, to get that definitely a second pairing more physical for the Ottawa Senator. Go get a little bit some good physical third line, uh, and then after that, go get maybe a good backup goaltender. I know you have Sogard, or but again, now Chicago all over Colorado Avalanche right now, guys. They're all over them. Coach Ottawa has lack of his man ownership to steer the ship. Now, the good news about this in our tap, I think they are going to be in good hands right now. When I said that, I think Steve Zaoza is a good guy. Um, the owner, I think he knows he know more. He's really involved with that. And then I think for me, I don't know who's going to be the GM, but they really like the Jay McKee, the head coach of the Brentford Bulldogs, where Jacky play. But again, the GM will be right out. We have a breakaway, guys, on the Chicago. Bedell, shoot the puck and save. Bedell on the breakaway. But the turnaround by Canada, Venice attacking now. Hold the puck now to the side. 4 versus 2, 5 puck, and Merechek make a big save. Fun, entertaining, guys. The game between both teams. And with 3 minutes to go remaining of the second period, I mean, Coach Shabbat is not an effective to our defenseman. I agree with you about that. Just because Jacques Martin, you take Ottawa, Leon, not at all. Have nothing to do with Jacques Martin at all. Martin is just like right now, just get the hold. For me, is to see who is going to be the GM over there, right? Who is to be the GM. After that, they're going to find a coach over there properly. Uh, I'll be shocked if they get a coach before that. Um, I'll be shocked. I think they can finish the season about that. And I think the fact you have Woodcroft, you have Avison, they have a lot of good coach and available to get a good job with Ottawa Senator. I think they are patient to find the GM first. And until they get the GM, I think the situation coach will not going to be the solution yet. But that would be a player we trade differently and attack is Shabbat. Injury a lot. Um, Shabbat for me remind me a lot Mike Madison. Like they gave away a lot of puck, turn around the puck a lot, more like a second pairing. And when you make $8 million in our tap, that's a lot of money on your paycheck to give that kind of players like this. A little bit like Daniel Nurse for the Edmonton Oilers. Um, Daniel Nurse at $9.25 million per year does not deserve that kind of money. Shabbat value maybe not be that high because of the money and be hurt often. Yes, look, but yeah, definitely you can get something good in return about that. You don't want to give like a Retanen or something like that, but I think you can get a middle third center in return, and you can get a kudos, right? That kind of players they need as a defenseman. Um, Zab is good, but he's not physical. Hamanik is good, but Hamanik is older. But they have a lot. They have Backstrom over there, or Bankstrom. They have Chikron, and they have Sanderson. They just need to fill up the right defenseman over there. Now, maybe at some point we have to maybe sacrifice like a guy like Drake Patterson or a player like him to give that part of there. I know they play right now without guys um, Pinto, and that's one thing you have to look about that. I take Coley over Shabbat every day. I agree with you. Just getting rid of his contract would be good. Yeah, but it's not the way. Shabbat is not a general, Patrick. Yeah, we all agree with that part. Bedard should have puck again. What a shot by Bedard. 1:45 to go. We're going to finishing this game, guys, for the second period. Then we're going to get moved up. Chicago on the power play, by the way, with 140, with 38 seconds. Oh, the Colorado almost score. Patterson, as any player from 2018 as junior, is just not happening for any team. These guys are playing with the time clock over their head. Yeah, but why the NHL does not serve anything yet, Patrick? That's my only problem. They talk about this, but they got punished on the Team Canada, but they are not punished on the NHL. So again, we don't know what's going on there. Well, what is stacked too? The Chicago, but they cannot capitalize on that one. Keep the puck in the zone, by the way. And they're hanging there. The Colorado, where Evan Strink. Wow, what a great night, guys. Final score tonight. The Toronto Maple Leafs lost by force 5-2. Uh, no criminal charge yet. I agree with you, Patrick. Again, I'm not too follow too much about that. About this. I'll be back tomorrow night, 9 o'clock. Hopefully, you're going to be there. We're going to talk about Montreal again. Don't forget my video today, guys. Sakoski, the Gladiator. Tomorrow, Monahan contract with the Montreal Canadiens. Watch this video. Here we go, guys. Let's conclude another great show at the Hockey National Show tonight. It was a special night of the play-by-play commentary about the Toronto Maple Leafs. It was the second matchup. Honestly, we did the game last week, and the night we did the second game. We'll be back 9 o'clock tomorrow night, and of course Thursday night, Friday with the Montreal Canadiens. Hopefully you enjoyed the show. We really want to thank the Models tonight. We have two of them in our tab and the channel. You guys, you're amazing for the channel. And as you can avoid what pop up at some point. Thanks for all the likes. We appreciate that. You know who you are. Patrick Leblanc, Philippe Lafortune, KDS, Gary Conroyer, and many others was with us tonight. You guys, Philippe Lafortune, amazing me. You show up every single night. Very kind, very appreciate for your time you give to us at the channel. You are awesome. You are amazing. You are the best. And remember, you have greatness inside of you. Here we go. That's give us another great night. Nicolas de Goubi-Bono, have an amazing great night, mon Nicolas. On t'aime beaucoup. On te souhaite une très bonne soirée. And on espère de te revoir demain soir. And that's conclude another show of the Hockey National Show. It was great to have each one of you tonight. And hopefully see you next time. Until then, my friend, be well, BL. Find a way not only to dominate the day, but find a way to dominate the second half of what? Your 2023. And it's an amazing great night, everybody. I can wait to see you next time. This was almost the NFL Red Zone by initial version by Coach. Yes, it was right there tonight. Hopefully to see you tomorrow night. I can wait to see each one of you. Until then, my friend, the Hockey National Show and the App Nation want to tell you one more thing. We love you, people. Have an amazing, great night, everybody. Have a great day, Maurice Robillard and Roy. The both of them are in Thailand. And Gary Conroy, relax tonight. Be ready for your truck tomorrow morning. Enjoy the rest of your night, everybody. I will see you tomorrow night. Good night, everyone. À demain, mon Roy. Pas vraiment, Nicolas. En 2667, là, je ne suis plus là. Toi, tu vas peut-être là, mais pas nous. Here we go. I'm going to the gym today. I'm going to walk downtown to make some videos. For the newbie, show up at LN. Don't be in love. The music est long tonight. Merry Christmas, everybody. Oh. Booyah!